This is gonna be the person that's on your mind. Alright. So starting off with Aries, if y'all haven't been here before, I do fire signs, water signs, earth signs, and then air signs. Okay. When I do my wild card readings, I do them like all over the place. So catch me on Wednesdays. They are posted as shorts first, so just to let y'all know, my wild card Wednesdays are usually posted a little later. All right. For the timestamps will be in the description box. Okay, so if you don't see them in the comments, it's in the description box. Okay. Please be respectful. Please respect my peace, and I will respect yours. If you want to act a fool, we can do that too. Let me know. All right, I return energy, and I ain't waiting on nobody to do it for me, if you understand where I'm coming from. And if I don't return the energy, you might want to be scared, because God don't play by me. Anyways, so let's keep it peaceful. Let's keep it respectful, all right? Aries, who's the person that my Aries is dealing with? Who's the person that is on my Aries mind? Oh, Lord. Oh, Aries. Who is the person that is on my Aries mind? Let's see. If the person is not on your mind, it's okay. Please only take what resonates for you. Whatever does not, please leave behind. Please make sure you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, let me see. See, bottom of the deck, somebody running towards you. All right, Aries. Okay. You got somebody here who I feel like they want. Oh, you got the Tower here. I didn't see the Tower was hiding. All right, Aries. The person on your mind is somebody who is. It's looking like y'all kind of moved a little fast here, especially with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck here. They could be a fire sign or a Cancer here. I'm seeing a lot of water energy too. Water and fire. I feel like for some of y'all, this is either somebody new, okay, or this is somebody who you coming back into. Like y'all might have had a fast breakup or got back together really fast. So for some of y'all already know this person, but for others of y'all, this is a new spark or the newest person that you talk to. Either way it go, y'all moved really fast here, okay. But the truth is that I feel like this person wants 10 of cups with you. It's just something that this person is like hiding. Maybe this person had to follow their intuition when it came to you. Oh, I can't do it. Something's not right about Aries. Something's not adding up. But in reality, I'm seeing that this is somebody who, they juggled you. They really dropped the ball on you, Aries. They really did. So I'm already picking up that you had good intentions with this person. This person is already guarded before they even met you. I feel like this person, maybe they weren't seeing the purpose of the relationship, so they moved away from you. Yeah. Maybe they couldn't figure out, like, it's like they wanted the 10 of cups, but because they've been through so much, they couldn't have it with you. All right, you got some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, heavy on the Scorpio and Aries too, though. All right, so let's get some dice. Let's see. You got Scorpio here twice. Oh, it's a Scorpio. You got Scorpio and Leo. You got Pisces and Aquarius. Give me one more. You got Libra and Scorpio. Okay. Ooh, heavy on the Scorpio. Give me one more. You got Capricorn and Virgo too. Okay. Light on the Capricorn and Virgo. It's like maybe they withering away in your mind. I'm not sure. Let me get your Angel of Abundance card. I'll take the one on top. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are eternal and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Ooh. All right. That's deeper than what y'all think. So I feel like you being told, Aries, that you need to be careful what you invest in. Only invest in things that are healthy towards you and in the world around you, okay? And that's relationships, anything. Love is here. Spirit is here. Give me one more. Says love can conquer everything. Your spirit is about to be sublimated. Ooh. Give me one more. Love and spirit. Some of y'all are very passionate. Boundary is also here. Having sensible boundaries is important. So you have to start setting up boundaries with people, Aries. So y'all know sometimes us as Aries, we wait till we get mad to start telling people how we feel. You're being told not to do that. Set those boundaries. Give me a second. All right. Now, let's get into your reading. We know who you're dealing with, all right? Dealing with somebody who's guarded, who had a wall up. They want the 10 of Cups, but they too busy trying to protect themselves. So how you going to get something that you don't want to work towards? Oh, let me get some names and messages. Let me see. All right, you have we shouldn't, but dumpster energy. This is basically toxic energy. Okay, I don't want you to work, stay home, and care for the kids is here. My ex is crazy. I'm trying to protect you. God sits high and looks low. God is handling it. I expected you to wait on me is here. Can we lay around all day and just enjoy each other's energy? Unsent messages. I've typed a few messages. I just never sent them. Okay, so those are the messages, Aries. Of course, we will be doing all signs. So if this don't resonate, just, if you can, scroll over to the all signs. Okay. All right, you have the letter A, the letter S, the letter D, Nicholas, Ryan, Robert, Ryan, Ronnie, and Reggie, and the letter S is here again. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Oh, why did I do that? I'll be trying to keep my name separate now. All right. All right. What is this person's current energy towards my Aries? What is this person's current energy? Oh, they playing it safe. I want to know what else goes with this though. So this person is focused on their personal goals right now, trying their hardest not to think about you. But it's like they keep thinking to themselves, maybe I should reach out. Maybe I should reach out. Their current energy is I should reach out to Aries, maybe through like, how are you doing? How is everything going? How have you been? Maybe I could send a meme or a joke or a quick video. Yeah. They're definitely in their head about you. Anything else? What's bottom of the deck? Alright, hold on. What's the King of Wands in reverse? It's like this person has very high expectations. Oh, Aries, what the entire hell? They like, I love Aries. What? They impulsively just want things to work out, though. They impulsively want you to magically just like be the exact person they need you to be. Okay, that's the energy towards you. It's like we really can come together and make some shit happen. Maybe we moved too fast. Maybe I was too quick to let Aries go type of energy. Maybe I should have gotten a know Aries a little bit more. Like, I know that we're aligned for a reason. But this person is also thinking about the laying up. I have to be honest with y'all with the Lovers and the King of Wands. The loving is good. Okay, how does this person feel about my Aries? Aries, they trying to put their head over their heart. And that's why they're not showing you no love, okay? For some of them, they feel like you played the game smart and you emotionally manipulated them. I just have to tell you. And the energy is heavy. 2 kings here. What's this? They feel like you wouldn't commit to them. For some of y'all, this person is trying to like hold off. They feel like they can just come back to you later. Maybe later. They want to try again though. They feel like y'all should try again. They feel like they hurt you too. This person definitely want to communicate with you. They feel like y'all should have a talk. some of y'all, this person got bad advice from somebody too. Just letting you know. Alright. What is it that this person is thinking and not saying about my Aries? Aries, this person really likes you. I don't know. Okay, so what they not saying? Oh my God, they feel like y'all have so much potential. And look, the moon is here, so it's proof that they not saying it, but they definitely thinking it. They're not telling you everything they feel about you, Aries. So you got somebody here who they want to tell you exactly how they feel about you, and how they feel is they feel like y'all can build a family together. Yep, they feel like they should have been more honest with you about what they had going on, but they feel like they see you as like a business savvy type of person for some of y'all. They feel like you have some wonderful ideas, like they find you very creative, but they feel like y'all could have found a creative way to work together. Yep. You make this person feel free like a kid again, I'm hearing too. And they don't tell you that. Oh. Alright. What's blocking the connection? Somebody is kind of like too high on their standards. This is somebody who like they want to impress everybody else is kind of what I'm getting. Yep. They want to impress everybody else. But also, I want to know what this Six of Swords is, though. Let me clarify. What's the Six of Swords? What are they moving away from? What is not changing? I mean, what are they not moving away from? Something about the cycle repeating over and over again, too. Like, y'all may be repeating the same things. Or maybe you made this person repeat themselves, Aries. Maybe they told you how they felt about you, and I guess you expected them to keep saying it or proving it. I don't think they like that, because they do have this like uppity attitude of like, I'm not gonna keep proving myself. Yeah, I have to be honest with you. This is what's blocking y'all, is that this person wanted to move forward with the connection, but you kept like going back on conversations. They could also feel like you have jealousy issues. This person is also dealing with some personal shit that has nothing to do with you. This person is going through some personal stuff that has nothing to do with you, and they don't want to tell you. It could have something to do with their money and what they feel like they should be giving to you. Alright. What's this person's intentions towards my Aries? I don't know which way the King of Swords fell, but just with me seeing the Seven of Wands here, I'm gonna say I feel like their intentions is to protect themselves from you. They're being strategic. Some of y'all might have another person. Aries, this been coming up a lot for y'all. Y'all little cheating bastards. No, I'm just playing. But this has been coming up a lot for y'all, though, all jokes aside. Some of y'all have another person, they feeling the need to protect themselves. Some of y'all, this person is feeling the need to go get their person. I have to be honest with you. They feel the need to, like, defend you. But also, you know, this came out in the beginning, is that they feel like they have to move smart when it comes to you. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about their intentions. Oh, Aries. I just feel like this person wants to move on. It's like they stuck in your energy, but they really want to move on. For some of y'all, this person is like, I have to take my loss even though they don't want to. Clarify the Six of Wands. Because I don't like how the numbers went down. I don't like that. There go again with the balancing. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a Pisces. Yeah. For some of y'all, this person want to go towards new love. They done gave up. They really wanted to balance you with somebody, but I feel like you opted out of that shit, Aries. Yeah, they wanted to balance you with somebody else. Because bottom of the deck is a star in reverse. I don't like that. Dang, it's like they hiding the fact how they feel about you, but they got somebody else in their energy, Aries. All right, what actions will this person take towards my Aries? They think they found the better choice. Yep, they protecting themselves. They keeping quiet, Aries. Hold on. Because for some of y'all, this person like, I'm going to do what's best for me. I don't care who get hurt in the process. This person is kind of stingy. They really selfish. Because their actions is like, well, I'm going to do what's best for me. I feel like Aries should belong to me, even though I don't want to pour into Aries. I feel like eventually we can work out. Let me offer Aries something. Let me text Aries and see what Aries doing. Let me ask Aries if they want something from me. Let me give Aries $20 out of nowhere. It's like that type of energy. Like, yeah, I want to work with Aries, but I'm not going to just work with Aries. Yep. That's their actions. Their actions is, I'm going to juggle you. Bottom line. Their actions is to juggle you. Let me not give Aries too much. I'm going to give them just enough. Just enough to where they feel like we'll be good. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Why, Aries, can't we get an answer? Aries, I don't like this energy. Oh, this is literally somebody who is gonna burn themselves out with all these other choices. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. What I told you. This is somebody who's going to exhaust all their options, and then they're going to go through this phase of, I need to find myself, and I'm not finding anybody because you had your person, dumbass. And then when it can't get any worse, they're going to be like, well, let me go choose Aries as an option. Watch. Clarify Ten of Swords. When it can't get any worse, when all my options are gone, when I can't find my Queen of Wands in the upright, when I start getting jealous enough, when I stop letting people, I promise it's just the energy of like, new perspective is here. So this is when I really want something real. I'm going to go towards Aries once I find myself. That's the energy. That's the outcome. They're going to try to wait till they don't have no other options. Well, some people have to fall on their head. What's the advice for my Aries? Aries, break the cycle. Be the one to say, no, you can't come towards me. You didn't do anything wrong. Break the cycle. Be the one. Be the one to say, no, we're not going to do this. Accept it for what it is. Find peace and move on. Recover for yourself. Recover your emotions. And stop letting this person in. The High Priestess is in reverse here. Yeah. Celebrate yourself. And you also have abundance and opportunities coming your way. So celebrate yourself. Enjoy your money, honey. All right, let me do your all signs real quick. All right. Aries and Aries. I really value your opinion and the unique perspective that you have to offer. I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make any promises. So respect and open-minded. This could be a friendship for some of y'all. Take it how it resonates. Aries and Leo. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. The Leo sees the possibilities here. Aries and Sagittarius. It's comforting to know that we have each other's support when it matters. Aries and Pisces. I really wish you would give me some space. Boundaries. Aries and Cancer. I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties. They doubt you. Aries and Scorpio. It's comforting to know that we have each other's support when it matters. Aries and Capricorn. I don't really see you in a romantic way. Invisible. Aries and Virgo. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. Afraid. Aries and Taurus. I don't really see you in a romantic way. Invisible. Aries and Libra. I've been showing my lack of interest, but you've been ignoring all the signals. Unaware. Aries and Gemini. Right now, the most loving thing you can do is let me go. Aries and Aquarius. If you really knew me, you would know that we're not right together, incompatible. Give me one more for that one. Don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to somebody else. It could be the Aquarius that you're dealing with here. Take it how it resonates. Aries, one last thing before y'all leave. Don't forget that I do have tumblers. Hold on. I was going to say I haven't even show y'all, but I do. This is one of them. I have many. I have one for each zodiac sign. So make sure you check out the website. But also, I do have an All Aries channel. Okay, it's on the Velvet's Aries Tarot 444. Velvet's Aries Tarot 444, okay? All right, and that's for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, moving on. Who we on now? Let's see. We are on Leo. Leo, I like to do these for my timestamps, too. It really does help. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you. All right. What is the abundance card for my Leo? Let go of guilt. This is for the person on your mind. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of betraying yourself for them. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and not Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just finished Aries, so yeah, there's that. Okay. What's the telepathic messages for my Leo? Emotion. Look into the depths of your emotions, Leo. Maybe that's all y'all need to focus on, child. I'll do bottom of the deck for y'all, though. All right, time. Ooh. Time and rekindle is at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to just take time because I don't want to overly do it. Let time forget those scars. Aw, Leo. All right, let's see what the messages are from the person that's on your mind. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages? All right, blessings in disguise. I just want to spend a little time with you. You never know what you're getting. Up late thinking about you. I truly feel like you never get over me. You'll be back. This person is cocky as hell. Rings, vows, and divine timing. I want to make things right, but maybe it's too late. The truth becomes obvious. I already don't know how to feel about this person, Leo. You'll be back. Like what, child? How would you know? And how would you know? All right. The letter R is here. I saw that. The letter A is here. The letter R. The letter R is here again. The letter T is also here. Okay. You'll be back, Leo. Like, child, how would you know? Please, please, please find you something else to do. Okay. Oh, I'm like, I know I'm missing something. Let me see who your person is, Leo. Who is this person that my Leo is dealing with? Who is this person? Shoot. a person on my Leo's mind here. Let me see. This person is sneaky. They nosy too. Could be watching you, but emotionally insecure. Yeah. Somebody who's emotionally protected too. This person is trying to get to know themselves. They have a lot of options here. They confused. This person is confused over anything confused. Okay? Over anything confused. I have so many choices. I don't know where to go. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I'm sure I want to be married. I'm not sure if I want to be in a relationship. I'm not sure if I'm ready to deal with anybody type of energy. Okay, Leo? But they being nosy. And then they lie. They tell little white lies too. Or this could be somebody who's very strategic. Maybe somebody who ghosted you. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay, Leo, please don't take an energy that does not belong to you. It's nasty work. Yeah, whoever this person is, though, over anything, they need to find themselves and they need to get over what they've been through because it causes them to move a certain way with other people. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Virgo. You also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Heavy on the Pisces and Cancer. All right, let's roll the dice on them. You have Pisces and Virgo. Virgo and Virgo. Sheesh. Libra and Aries. Pisces and Cancer. All right, let's see what's going on. What's this person's current energy towards my Leo? What's this person's current energy towards my Leo? Person could be dependent on you for like, oh, how you act with me is how I act with you type of energy. But it's kind of like be yourself in a way. And I'm not trying to be funny, but like be yourself. Like you shouldn't have to base how you act off of how I act. You know what I mean? Also, this is somebody who hide a lot of their feelings for you. But definitely somebody who would invest in you though. Definitely somebody who would invest in you. Like, if you give them $20, they will give you $20 type of energy. All right? But their current feelings is they feel like you could give to, maybe you can give them more than what they can give you. Or maybe they feel like they give you more than what you give them. But this person feels like, I'm kind of picking up on the feeling of like somebody who think that y'all need them in a way. That's their energy. It's like, Leo needs me. I don't know. Shoot. It's crazy. Okay, how does this person feel about my Leo? Well, I know, but I don't know. I'll just be saying I don't know, you know? Ooh, Leo, they feel like you just come around to cause problems. That you like to argue. You don't have any real plan for them. They think you all about yourself, too. Yeah. They do feel like they can learn a lot from you. Like, they like talking to you, I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah, they trust you. They trust you. But they might feel like you all about them yourself. They might feel like you all about yourself. All right, let me see. What is this person thinking but they're not saying to my Leo? Oh, they want marriage. They have a lot of love for you. This person could be an Aries or Pisces in their chart too. But they have other priorities. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. I feel like they have a good time with you and they really do have some type of feelings for you. Yeah, so somebody got somebody else. Or they could feel like you have somebody else, Leo. Like you, maybe they want to have you to themselves and they feel like you're always in a group of people. Yeah, they're like thinking like, dang, I want to come together with Leo, but Leo always has a lot going on with their family, friends, and everything else, and I like to be the main priority. So I mean, they do have a lot of love for you. Why they hiding it, I'm not sure. But the love is here. But this is somebody who knows how to balance out their emotions. Understand that they're not gonna give too much because whatever you give them, they're gonna give you. At the end of the day, look at how even it is. 2 and 2 wands. King of Cups is somebody who's emotionally balanced. And then you got the Two of Pentacles here. This is somebody who's like, okay, whatever you give me, you decide how we gonna act today type of energy, Leo. But this person, like, I work better alone. All them people you be around, I don't be want to be around that stuff. So that's slowing this person down a lot. Like, they might not be a people person at all. And maybe you are. All right, let me see. What's blocking the connection? There's no passion. Somebody can try to contact you like when they bored only. Or they can feel like you contact them when you bored. Yeah, they might feel like you're not really talking about the long term. Like, y'all might discuss it, but it's not like towards them, they might feel like. Yeah. This is also somebody who was blocking the connection is they're trying to force you to think about the long term, and you might not want to think about that right now, Leo, or vice versa. So just take it how it resonates for you. But somebody's trying to force progress, and it's not going anywhere. It's not like maybe it could be money too. Like the money is not growing. It's just sitting where it's at. Y'all are living paycheck to paycheck. That might bother this person, or they just feel like y'all living day to day. It's like same shit, different day. It's just blocking the connection. They need something to spark it up. Yeah, your Ace of Wands should be upright. Somebody ain't giving up no booty either. For some of y'all, what's this person's intentions towards y'all, Leo? For some of y'all, you helping this person with their career. For others of you, I feel like, no. Yeah. For some of y'all, it's just very surface level with this person. And this is like personal gain. They're gaining something from dealing with you. Their intentions is to like gain some type of, for some of y'all, it's somebody who you lay up with a lot. Yeah, this person is trying to really get out of this energy with you, I feel like. I don't like their intentions. For some of y'all, though, wait a minute. Because for some of y'all, they do feel like y'all can go from, like, nothing to something here. For some of y'all, they're wanting you to see the bigger picture. Their intentions is to see the bigger picture and try to keep going with you. Yeah, for some of y'all, they want things to turn around. I will be honest. Especially with the Devil card in reverse. Yeah, I feel like they are looking for, like, some type of turnaround. They want whatever cycle y'all been going through, they just want it to end. They want it to end. And how they're going to end it, I'm not sure. Let me see. What is the ending looking like? They feel like y'all should be able to get over stuff together that y'all are not getting over. Alright. They don't have any direction for where they want y'all to go. They don't have any direction. It's up and down with this person. Yeah, nasty work. Alright, what's this person's next action towards my Leo? I don't know if maybe you made them feel like this, Leo. I'm not trying to make y'all like the bad guy or anything, but it's like, it's kind of giving, if I was to sit back, it would give like a single mother at home who doesn't pay the bills and they need you in order to kind of like keep everything going type of energy, or they don't have any income because maybe you promised them a lot, Leo. That's kind of like the energy is given, so they don't have anywhere to go. They don't, they have to stay with you. So it's given they trying to keep everything balanced, but in reality, they in their head. They tired. I promise I'm not trying to make you the bad guy, but whoever this person is, they're tired. Their next actions is just like keep it balanced. Keep a good poker face. All right? Keep a good poker face with Leo. And see how long we can keep this going. And I'm going to try to keep everything nice and cool and sweet. I would like for stuff to change, but I can't control it. This person is very level-headed. I can't talk down on this person because they're very level-headed. Okay, what's the outcome? Alright. clarify the Five of Pentacles. If I was to read the outcome exactly how it is, I would say this is somebody who's going to find a way to, like, get out of their head and go and move forward with themselves. Yeah, they're not even getting into it with you about it. This is somebody who's going to wake up one day and say, hey, it's time for me to go. Ooh, Leo. Oh, my God. Yeah, this person is like, they're seeing things clearer now. And they're like, you know what? I got to go. It's time for me to walk out of here. Five of Pentacles says, like, it's going to hurt them. But Five of Wands says they get to walk out freely. They don't even care how you feel anymore. We can agree to disagree. There's peace, namaste. Yeah, this person is going to go find themselves. They finding themselves. Dang, Leo, ooh, I don't know what y'all did. We'll get some new love sometime this week. What's the advice for my Leo? Aw, spend some time by yourself, Leo. You've lost your way and you need to find yourself again. Oh, Leo, dang, yeah, it's on you. You have to be, if you want love, Leo, you're going to have to be honest. If you want alignment, then you have to be willing to align with your partner. The lovers is not a thing that you can accomplish alone. It takes two to tango. Okay? It's something about, like, something you went through before that you're going to have to, like, get over in order to actually enjoy your relationship with this person, Leo. Whew, that touched my heart. Oh, that touched my heart, Leo. Ooh. All right. That's what's going on with that. You're going to have to find a way. You need to start being more honest with yourself, too. And with your person. All right, let's do your all signs. All right. Aries and Leo. Aries actually got something good for the Leo on their end. But, you know, y'all readings are two different readings. My love life isn't a priority at the moment. I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties. Leo and Leo. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. Sagittarius and Leo. You're incredibly alluring to me. Ooh. Pisces and Leo. I really wish you would give me some space. Cancer and Leo. To be totally honest, you're not really my type. Not interested. Scorpio and Leo. You're incredibly alluring to me. I know you're my soulmate. Oh, go get y'all Scorpio. I love that. Need to separate them cards. Get all that love. That's not fair. No, just play. No, where we at? Capricorn and Leo. Don't take this personal, but my heart belongs to somebody else. You were a fantasy to this person. I'm not the person you make me out to be in your mind. So they enjoy faking it. All right, Virgo and Leo. There's so much that we can learn from each other, expanding. I love everything about you. Oh, Virgo and Leo. Taurus and Leo. Right now, the most loving thing you can do is let me go. Libra and Leo. You really know how to make me laugh. I relate to you on so many levels. Gemini and Leo. Ooh. Right now, the most loving thing you can do is let me go. But, hold on. I can't help but to be interested in everything you do. They're still captivated by you. Aquarius and Leo. Don't take this personal, but my heart belongs to somebody else. Taken. All right. Moving on. Bye, Leos. Peace out. All right, who we on? We are on Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the timestamp here. All right. What are the messages for my Sagittarius? What are the messages for my Sagittarius and their person? All right. Sagittarius, you got step out of the way of this person's karma. Oh. So this for the person on your mind. That apology needs receipts. Sweet talk specialist, 888 abundance and love. If I could share a bed with anybody, it would be you. They like to chase. One touch and self-control goes out the window. It's giving lustful energy here. You think better. You think you better than the person God sent you. God sent your equal. A reset is needed at the time. Surprise money, financial reset. Let's go, Sagittarius. I like that. Abundance, 888. I don't even think the love part matters. I think that 888 part is what's going to matter for you. Alright, let me see who I can get. Pulling some names. Alright, you got the letter N. Nia, Nicole, Naomi is significant. If it won't matter in 5 years, don't let it affect you today. That's not even supposed to be right there, but we're going to take it. Look, I want to text you my true feelings, but I'm scared. These ain't even supposed to be in there. The letter L is here. The letter S and B is here. Let me get one more. The letter L is here again. The letter G, Garza, Lee, Davis, Grass, Salverson, Howell, and Copeland. All right. Child, I don't know how I be mixing up my messages like that. All right, let me get your abundance advice. Oh, you got two. We'll take both. You have power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. As for, oh my God, the abundance is here. God is like, here's the prosperity. I'll just hand it to you. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Maybe it don't matter who you ask this season, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Where's mine? I need some lotion, y'all. Y'all might be ashy from knocking on these cards and touching all this card stock and all that. All right, Sagittarius, I'm sorry. Why I chose to put lotion on for y'all reading, I don't know. All right, let me get your telepathic message. What's the telepathic message for Sagittarius? Love can conquer everything. Aries got the same thing, Sag. Maze. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. Bottom of the deck, attract. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. Superficially. I'm sorry. What the heck? All right. Let's see who you're dealing with here. Who is this person that my Sagittarius has on their mind? Somebody who you need to forgive. Somebody who's stuck on the past. Somebody who you consider like a friend. This could also be family type of energy. This person is real independent. This is somebody who made you feel like you were doing all the work. Or they carry a heavy load. Whoever this person is, they carry a heavy load. It's somebody who's very emotionally balanced. Very calm. Cool, collected. They a chaser. I'm not getting bad energy from this person for some of y'all, though. Maybe they did something that you couldn't forgive, though, with the Six of Cups, but I don't know if this is like somebody you grew up with. They could be the type of person to give you gifts. Whoever they are, I feel like they rushing in to be stable with you. This person is very like driven, successful in life. Fast moving. Yeah, this person is consistent. They show up. They just have a lot on their plate. That's the only thing I would say is like the Ten of Wands, this person, like they carry the weight of everything and everybody on their back. You also have the Ten of Cups. This is somebody who's a divine counterpart, divine connection, soulmate energy. All right, you got a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't see any air signs here. A little bit of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Doesn't have to be. All right, Aries and Aquarius are heavy. Libra and Sagittarius is heavy. Aquarius and Gemini. Leo and Taurus. Give me one more. Ooh. Leo and Cancer. All right. All right, let's get into it. You know who your person is. You got your message. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. That went by actually pretty quick. All right. Let's see this person's current energy towards you, Sagittarius. What's this person's current energy towards my Sagittarius? Ooh. Maybe this person is like just in a mood because they ready to have a new beginning. Person definitely feel like y'all should have a conversation. They in their head about you, but in the very dead center is a new beginning. So that's what's throwing me off. Like they can't stop thinking about you. They can't control themselves no more. They don't want to hold back. They want to make plans. They want to be around you. For some of y'all might not be around y'all person right now. Maybe they feel like you are strategic, but like not in a bad way, but like in a way of like, were you trying to protect yourself? I'm kind of seeing this person worry about you a little bit. That's what I'm feeling in my spirit. Is somebody who worried about you. You do have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, but the energy is like this person is waiting on a change. This person is trying to make plans with you, be around you. This could also be somebody who's freaking spiraling with all these cards coming out. That's the energy. Let me see how this person feels, though. How does this person feel about my Sagittarius? They want everything to be good with y'all. They want everything to turn around for the best. This could be somebody who dealt with karma because of you, Sagittarius. But more than anything, they want everything to they want to just make amends. They tired of holding on. They want to let go of the bad stuff with you. And yeah, and it's in a positive way, though. They spiraling for sure. But they feel like y'all should let go of the bad stuff. What are they thinking but not saying? They find you nurturing. It broke their heart when they had to stop talking to you. They should have paid more attention. They want you to know that you didn't do anything wrong. They know that you didn't do nothing wrong to them, is what I'm hearing. Even though they felt heartbroken that they had to walk away, I'm saying that this person, it's like, I always saw a future with you. That's what they're not telling you, is they saw the long term. For some of y'all, this person sat on a high horse. Like, they put themselves above you, and, yeah. They know that they were wrong for that. Yeah. They feel like you made the right choice in the end. You could have walked away from them. I like the way they see you. For some of y'all like a working parent. But they see you as like nurturing somebody they can build a home with. I do like the way they see you. They definitely want a lot of forgiveness here. What's blocking the connection? We'll take both. Oh, somebody. Sagittarius. Somebody was a abuser, like substance abuser. Yeah, somebody was a substance abuser, and they did it a lot, and they didn't think about how it would hurt other people. Some of y'all, this person said something hurtful to you, and they didn't think about how it would have made you feel. You never know what you was gonna get from this person. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah. What's this person's intentions? What's this person's intentions with my Sagittarius? Okay, for some reason, I'm kind of getting this person is not trying to get back into your pants. I feel like they don't want to be remarried, because some of y'all could have married this person. I feel like this person just wants to move forward. They just want to move forward. They want the forgiveness. For others of you, this person has lost their damn mind. They think that you're supposed to forget about everything and wait on them. They thought you was going to wait on them to come back, and that's still their intentions for some of y'all. But for most of y'all, this person just wants to be cool. Like, yeah. What's this person's next actions towards my Sagittarius? They could want to clear the air. I don't know if I like the actions, though. For some of y'all dealing with somebody who does substance abuse, they're going to keep doing it. I have to tell y'all that. And I hate to be the one to tell y'all, especially coming from that in my household. I come from a household where I have a father who dealt with addiction. And I'm telling you, this person is not going to stop with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're going to keep doing them, and manipulation is at the bottom of the deck. So they're going to try to lie to you and tell you that they're not doing it, but that's not true. For some of y'all, I do see that this person's actions is like they're really just wanting to clear the air with you mentally. They just want to start over, and I don't think they really want anything more from you. They're not even expecting you to put out. This could be somebody in their head. As far as actions, I don't really see them moving. I just see them in their head. And for a lot of y'all, this person is not moving forward because they have other options. For some of y'all, this person has like remarried. They're in another relationship. They just don't want y'all to be at odds. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. All right, Sag. Let me get what's the advice? First of all, Sagittarius, sit in your energy, baby, because I see the hair front. And this is the thing, is for you to stay the teacher. Do not become the victim. Do not become the person who stoops down to people's level. No, 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 no. You can have a conversation with this person, but that's all it needs to be. It's all talk. You don't need to move forward with this person. Okay? Be kind. Like, be the person who God put you on this earth to be, because I'm seeing you as like somebody who's like kind. You guide people. You help people. You give good advice. But do not give this person any money. Do not pour into this emotionally. It's okay for you to check in on this person. It's okay to express yourself. Okay? But just be a little careful. Tread lightly with this person, all right? Tread lightly. Let me see the outcome, because I don't think I got the outcome. What's the possible outcome? You still being your nurturing self, Sagittarius. I love it. You got new love here too. Some of y'all could be focused on your kids. Yes. Look at that. Some of y'all have an outcome of like new love. Yeah, I mean, you had the 888 abundance and love, so here it is. All right, Sagittarius, let me do your all signs. Let me do your all signs. Okay, I'm done playing. All right. Aries and Sagittarius. Whoa. We are definitely not on the same page. Out of sync. Give me one more, because I don't like the way that one came out. I wonder what would happen if we join forces, though. So, the Aries is wanting to be on the same page with you. Sagittarius and Leo. I'm not into you, but I do like the attention that you give me. Boo. Sagittarius and Sagittarius. Ooh. There's so much we can learn from each other. Expansion. Sagittarius and Pisces. My alone time is precious to me. I honestly prefer my own company. So this person might not be ready yet, okay? Sagittarius and Cancer. My love life isn't really a priority at the moment. Sagittarius and Scorpio. Don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to somebody else. Sagittarius and Capricorn. I'm totally in love with you. Sagittarius and Virgo. I wonder what would happen if we join forces. Sagittarius and Taurus. I'm totally in love with you. Jesus Christ. Sagittarius and Libra. I'm not the person you make me out to be. I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. Sagittarius and Gemini. I'm not looking for anything real right now. I recognize how special and unique you are, though. Sagittarius and Aquarius. We are definitely not on the same page. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. All right, moving on. Okay, Pisces. Timestamp. All right. Let's get the messages for the person that's on my Pisces mind. Okay. Pisces, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, by the way. So make sure you do all your whole chart. If you know your chart, if you don't know your chart, you will need your birthday. You need the day you were born, plus the year, the time, and where you were born. Okay. Getting rid of loose ends. Don't snooze and miss the moment. One touch and self-control goes out the window. If I could share a bed with anybody, it will be you. Rabbit, fertility, abundance. Okay. Rushing towards you. Put the person to the test. Wake up, don't text first, and then you'll see the truth. Maybe you've done this or you're getting ready to do this, Pisces, okay? Pisces, 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 Pisces. The letter J is here. Virgo, what is that doing in here? Somebody could be a Virgo. Kyla, Kayla, and Caitlin. Chris, Crystal, and Carmen. Garza, Lee, Davis, Grass, Salverson, Howell, and Copeland. Alright, so take that how it resonates. Let's get your Angel of Abundance card. If the message does not resonate for you, Pisces, there's the all signs at the end. You can at least see how that person feels about you, okay? Release resentments about money. There's a gnat in here. There's always gnats in here. I'm so ready for it to be wintertime. I don't think Texas has had gnats this bad ever. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support golden opportunities. All right. Let me see the person that you're dealing with. Oh, telepathic message. Y'all, I'm all over the place for y'all. We'll take all three. Hell, they all came out together. We're going to take them. Look, union. We're going to take them out together as a union. All right. You got connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So somebody met somebody by chance here. Acceleration. Speed up and chase the results that you want. I feel like the acceleration has a lot to do with your money as well. Okay, your connections might be important too, like who you connect to with your finances in this season. All right, let's see the person that you're dealing with. Just giving a quick, like, shuffle them up a little bit. We done went through 3 signs without really messing up the deck real good. Alright, who is the person that my Pisces is dealing with? Woo. I knew it was coming. I know as soon as I see that 9 of Swords and the Justice, I'm like, oh, somebody done pissed somebody off. Something done happened. Alright, you got the World at the bottom. Some type of completion needs to happen. Alright, Pisces. You could be dealing with a fire sign here. A lot of fire energy is here. A lot of Scorpio is here. Yeah. Y'all just got a lot going on. Alright. Pisces, you and this person are supposed to have a deeper connection than what y'all do, and it's not really going anywhere. Somebody has control issues. They make impulsive decisions. They do childish shit. Maybe they post childish stuff, talk about you. But the thing about it is, even though they did all this childish shit, they regret it. When the tower came falling down, that's when it hit them. Now they want balance. Now they want something new and stable. They want real commitment. This is somebody who you moved a little fast with here. Aries had the same thing. You might have Aries in your chart, Pisces. If you have Aries in your chart, you might want to go look at that because they was dealing with somebody a little bit similar. The only difference was this person was like, they had been through some stuff. This person could have said something to you. Like, their delivery could have been bad, or they could have said it and didn't really think about it, and now that's what they're regretting too here. This person thinks that they return their energy, but in reality, I don't think that they are. This is that person, like, you're not going to get no more out of this person than what you give them. And it's kind of like, please grow up. I'm looking at a name card in here. Why? I don't know. I don't know how I'd be doing this, y'all. Alright. Yeah. They just... Anyway, now they want something stable. This could also be somebody who you offered something stable to and they played a lot of games. So just take it how it resonates for you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Heavy on the Libra. You also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A lot of fire energy though. A lot of fire energy. Yeah. And a lot of air energy from what I'm seeing. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is going to be there one time. Alright, let's get the heaviest energies. You got Taurus and Capricorn. You got Virgo and Aquarius. You got Aries and Capricorn. You have Virgo and Aquarius again. You have Libra and Capricorn. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Alright, let's see the current energy. What's the current energy between my Pisces and the person that's on their mind? Nosy. Sitting in your energy, but ain't doing shit about it. Child. This person is trying to see how they can come towards you and offer you more. Told you now they want to offer something serious, something real. Coming back out. That's the energy. How can I offer the Pisces legacy and family and love? And I'm just going to be nosy and sit back here and wait. So it's looking like they're going from watching to saying something to you. They want to slowly come in there. I mean, they rushing back towards you, but I'm seeing like a slow build of like, hey, what's up? And then they go from there. This person is crazy. How does this person feel about my Pisces? Pisces, for some of y'all, this person listened to somebody else. And they took that person's advice, and now I feel like they're like, dang, I might have messed up. But overall, this is somebody who feels like you emotionally blocked them off. Okay, I'm going to say this part. This is like 3 scenarios I'm seeing. So take it how it resonates for you, okay, Pisces? This person feel like you emotionally blocked them off because of how everybody else felt about them. Or to spend some time by yourself. They also could feel like you had somebody else. For others of you, this is somebody who feel like you can act like you don't like me, but we all know that's not true. This person is kind of giving me like cocky energy a little bit, okay? Yeah, Pisces is acting like they don't care about me. But in reality, they'll be back. I know they talk to their friends about me. I know they be... This person is... I'm not all that fond of the feelings, okay? Well, let's see, what is it that this person is thinking and not saying? They want to have a conversation about why y'all are not talking or how they messed up. So if you're still with this person, this is them having a conversation with you about how they messed up. This person feels like they put their head over their heart. All right. But I am feeling like this person, for some of y'all, this person kind of gathered their own opinions about you. I don't know if you know that. They're not telling you like, oh, I saw something and it shook me up. Listen, what is it that they could have saw? They might have felt like you weren't making any plans when it came to them, like you were procrastinating, like you was going to put them on the back burner. So what this person is thinking is not saying is they felt like they were going to end up putting in all this work and you were not going to really love them a certain way. Like y'all were not going to be able to build. They feel like they made a logical decision. But it didn't have anything to do with their emotions. They made a logical decision. This person is cocky. What's this person's intention towards my Pisces? Now they want to see it different. What I told y'all, the message is repeating itself at this point because I just told y'all that this is the type of person. They're like, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm looking at Pisces different. I'm gonna play it safe. It's gonna all work out. They'll be back. Ciao. Their intentions, didn't I say from the beginning, their intentions was to like, hey, what's up? Bottom of the deck, they intend on laying up with you here. Some of y'all, they want to get you pregnant. Some of you, they looking up the memories that they have. Somebody can have pictures, videos of you. For some of y'all, they coming in here real serious. They're not playing at all. They're serious. For some of y'all, it's forgiveness. They intend on like y'all forgiving each other and growing. Yep. But as far as like fast action, we know that they want to. But I told you they're gonna come in slow. Didn't I say that? I said they're gonna text you fast, but they're gonna move slow. They're gonna text you fast, they're gonna move slow, if that makes sense. The actions are like, They're being very direct though. They want a new beginning for sure. Alright. Got a lot of 3s in your reading. This person being creative. Alright, what actions? What's the actions? Let's see the actions. They reaching out. We know that. Hey, what's up? How are ya? Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Clarify the 3 of Swords. Some of y'all, they reaching out to you because they went through a breakup. Some of y'all, they reaching out to you and they talking to you about why y'all went through what y'all went through, and they might have like misjudged you or something like that. Some of y'all, they just want to start over. Yeah. So for some of y'all, they talking about where they were childish at. Like, they actions is like, I'm seeing a lot of talking. I'm not seeing a lot of moving. That's the thing. So I'm not seeing like an in-person interaction, but I am seeing like maybe over the phone. Yeah, here we go. Bottom of the deck coming clean. I didn't have any faith in us. I don't trust people easily. I just can't get you out of my head, though. So I feel like we need to have this conversation. They're going to admit that they played it small with you here. All right, Pisces? All right, what's the outcome? Take that. I don't know if you're moving the same way towards this person. It's looking like you focused on like your home life, the luxury things, like you're enjoying like the stuff that you've worked hard for. Some of y'all have already worked towards something new and you don't want to deal with this. Some of y'all are like single moms, single dads, or you just worried about your kids right now. You worried about your money, your legacy. Yeah. I don't know. Y'all could be pondering trying again with this Ten of Swords coming out to the side like that. It's like y'all want to try again, but you still sitting on it. You sitting on it, you looking, you like, who do I want in my energy right now? Because I'm getting my stuff together and I don't have time for stuff like this. All right, so your outcome is like you focused on yourself and you thinking about it. What's the advice? Now, if you feel like you ain't thinking about it, you feel like you moved on, then do your big one. You ain't got to get in here acting a fool in the comments talking about, I'm not doing nothing, I'm leaving. Cool, you ain't got to prove it to me. I promise you don't. I promise you don't. You know how many times I said I'm going to leave somebody and I didn't? Child, bye. I don't even believe myself. What I'm going to believe y'all for? No, I'm just playing. All jokes aside, though, y'all. Your advice is to just be the natural born leader that you were born to be. Protect yourself. You know, the only burden that you should be carrying is if when it comes to your young children. If it's not your young children, don't even put it on your back. All right? Carry the weight of your bullshit. Protect yourself. So your advice is to put yourself in this position to where you will never let nobody play with you again. Being honest with you. Protect your energy. You're supposed to be happy. See the bigger picture? It got to make sense. It has to make sense for you, Pisces, okay? Just do your all signs. Pisces, all signs for Pisces. I play too much. Alright, Pisces and Aries. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. Pisces and Leo. Maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. Pisces and Sagittarius. My love life is not a priority at the moment. Pisces. You're the person I want to do life with. Another Pisces is in love with a Pisces. Y'all do good together, I think, though. Pisces and Cancer. I feel like we're in each other's lives for a reason. Pisces and Scorpio. I definitely want to spend more time with you. Pisces and Capricorn. I often wonder if you feel the same way, so they're thinking about you. Pisces and Virgo. My alone time is precious to me, and I honestly prefer my own company. Pisces and Taurus. I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate the feelings. Pisces and Libra. Woo! Knew that one was going to be good. The way it shot out. I get excited when I think about how incredible we can be together. The possibilities are definitely there. Pisces and Gemini. I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties. Pisces and Aquarius. I wonder what would happen if we join forces. Collaboration. All right, so moving on. Moving on up to the east side. Cancer. We finally got a piece of the pie. All right. The person that is on my Cancer's mind, what are the messages? What are the messages? Something telling me to reach all the way back here. Oh, I like that. Oh. Oh. All right, Pisces, the message. Oh, not Pisces. Look, good Lord, Cancer. I'm so sorry. Cancer, 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 Cancer. All right. I don't want to love anyone else. Pulling hair and smacking. Destined detour. You're wonderful. I literally love everything about you. Get off my back is also here though. You think you better than the person God sent you. You guys sent your equal, so reflect. Heaven heard my prayer and you were the answer. I wasn't even expecting you to actually take me serious. I want you, but this is too fast. If you give me some time, I can be the person you need. There's a lot of lust inside me. We've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. Alright, Cancer. Let's see. You gotta take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and meaningful opportunities. Ooh, okay. Telepathy. Let's get your telepathy cards. Universe is here. Value is here. Spirit is here. Okay, universe. The universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. Value. Focus on things of value. Spirit. Your spirit is about to be sublimated. Okay? Woo. Somebody say sublimated. Sublimated. Okay, let me get you some names. There's a lot of lust inside me. I don't even know how some of this stuff gets in there. Okay, now at the time for all that, right, y'all? Okay. I'm just trying to get y'all some names. Hold on. Woo! Okay, that's how I'm about to start doing y'all names, because this is getting aggravating. Alright, you got L, the letter O. You also have A. Put the letters together if you have to. You have Monique, Mo, Tasha, and Tamara. So letter T and M, S and B, and the letter K. Alright. Let's get into your reading. Alright, who is this person that my Cancer is dealing with? Ooh, got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the board. Is that the Tower card? Yep. Scorpio, Aries vibes. Somebody could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Somebody, you had a Tower moment here. It's like y'all were happy. Everything was going good and something just suddenly happened that made y'all break up. They could have said or did something to make you walk away. Hold on, I'm so sorry, y'all, if y'all can hear me. Okay, they could have said or did something to make you walk away. Yep, they walked away. They had to be taught some type of lesson. It's a lesson in what y'all got going on. I cannot make this up. The world is also here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This is a person who loves you a lot. They would have did almost anything for you. Okay, Cancer? They would have did almost anything for you with the Hierophant card here. This is somebody who, they're forgiving, okay? It's like once they bond with you, they bond with you, okay? Like they fuck with you tough. Also, soulmate energy is here with the World card. Things were going good, and then just something happened out of nowhere. This person wanted something stable, but what's this with the Ten of Swords down here? This person could have also just been recovering from a bad breakup. This could be somebody who was hurt like really, really bad, and they found peace in walking away. Okay, this might not even be with you. This could be with somebody else for some of y'all. But something happened. Okay, y'all saw something happened, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Tower out here, and then at the bottom there's a Ten of Wands. There has to be some type of forward movement or spiritual awakening, some type of growth in this connection. I can tell you that from looking at all these cards. With the World, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, there's gonna have to be some type of growth. So maybe this person walked away because they knew that they needed growth. Okay? Alright, Cancer. Wait, who all was here? Let's see. You had some earth signs here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the fire signs. The Hierophant is Taurus. And then, who else was here? Oh, Sagittarius energy is here. Scorpio is here again. You have a lot of Scorpio energy. Alright, moving on. Let's roll the dice on them, baby. Okay, you got Leo and Taurus. You have Taurus and Gemini. You have Scorpio and Virgo. Give me one more. You have Leo and Leo. Ooh, twins. I also have Aries and Gemini. We'll take that last roll. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's see the overall energy between the two of y'all. What's the current energy between my Cancer and their person? Oh, silent treatment. Somebody's trying to stay quiet to manipulate you. Or maybe they staying quiet to like stay out of your way. They feel like if they stay quiet long enough, y'all won't get into it. This is procrastination. This is avoidance. Somebody's in avoidance. They're in their avoidant energy. They're in their avoidant energy. Give me some time. I could be the man you need. But there's a lot of lust inside of me. Wasn't I just singing that song? Yeah, this is the energy of like I have to protect myself. I cannot give you what you want until I get all this other energy off my back. I feel like we going places, but I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, and I want to give you what you need. I wish I can give you what you need, but right now I have to pour into myself. Cancer, that's the energy. All right, how does this person feel about my Cancer? Ooh. They want to trust that things are going to work out between the two of y'all. But the only thing is they find themselves in this place where like they trying to stay in control of their emotions. They're trying to stay in control of their life. And they cannot be in control of who they are when they're around you. This person know that they have to make a decision when it comes to you. But they're having a hard time doing it. Yep. Yeah, they feel like y'all gonna have to meet in the middle somewhere, but they can't push themselves to be the ones to start it. I'm not gonna say something to Cancer. Okay, what is it that they're thinking but they're not saying? Same thing I already said. Same thing. I know one day me and Cancer can work out, but I've been through so much heartbreak. I have to get my money up. I have to focus on myself. I'm not good enough. Yeah. I did some stuff wrong. Can I really love? I want to give the Cancer balanced love, and that's going to take me some time. I cannot offer like marriage right now. And then with the Four of Cups at the bottom down here in reverse, it's like definitely somebody who needs to pull away and do some stuff for themselves here. I don't see another person in y'all connection. I mean, you do have the Three of Swords, but I'm not picking up on like another person, honestly. I'm not. Yeah, I think this literally also, it's all about their mental and what they've been through. What's blocking the connection? Let's see. Long term. Yep, this person's money. They feel like they've done so much in life and they're not reaping the benefits of it, and they definitely don't want to put that off on you, Cancer. Recovery. This person, yeah. They trying to keep their head. They just trying to recover. This person is trying to recover. They're trying to come back into who they are. They don't want to give you half-ass piece of them. I'm picking up on. They're like, I cannot disappoint the Cancer like this. I don't see this as like bad energy. Yeah, some people really just do. They can't be what you need them to be. Alright, what's the intentions though? Let's see. Let's find out. Intentions to me is what makes you a fucked up ass person. Just depends. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this person intends on. They're not gonna tell you they want you to wait on them. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But they do intend on moving forward. They would protect you to the end of the world and back. If they could keep you around, they would. That's their intention. I don't have to lay with you. I don't have to do nothing. But if I could keep you here, I would. But I'm not gonna make you any promises. If they can delay you being with somebody else, they are gonna do just that, and they'll tell you, I don't want you to be with anybody else, but yeah, I don't have the strength to watch you be with anybody else. I would rather us stay cool, but I know that something has to change, and I can't change it, so I might have to let you go. Like, I might have to let you do you, but their intentions is to, like, hopefully keep you around, and for you to understand them. They want you to understand what they're going through. What's the actions? What's their next actions towards my Cancer? Reaching out is here. For some of y'all, they can be telling y'all what they went through. Like they're trying to break generational curses. But for some of y'all, this person's sneaky. What's the Six of Swords? This person is sitting in your damn energy. They ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. They still texting you. They're not going anywhere. That's the actions. It's like, we're still cool. We're still friends. We're still going to text. We're still going to talk. It is what it is. I don't care who you have. We didn't break up in a bad way. That's how they taking it. Maybe this person don't realize if they did hurt you, they don't realize it. They're just like, well, I know I did what's best for us. What's the outcome? Oh, can we start over? I suddenly realized that even in me going through so much and dealing with so much, I can't be without you. That's how I'm reading this energy. I see the bigger picture now. Like, we can struggle and be together, Cancer. I'll just go to therapy. It's that type of energy. Let me get your advice, cause child, what's the advice for the Cancer? Be smart. Really think about it. That's your advice. Really think about it. Does it add to you? Does it add to you financially, nurturing? Like, are you okay with taking all the weight? Think smarter, not harder. That's your advice. Think smarter, not harder, Cancer. I don't know how that's gonna resonate for some of y'all, but if you put passion first, and you okay with no money, hey. You okay with this person going through therapy? Hey. But you're going to have to make a plan. And whatever plan you make, you're going to have to go through with it. Make sure you're being fair to yourself, too. Yeah, it needs to benefit you in some type of way, Cancer. Even if it ain't money, okay? Make sure that it benefits you and it's not just for your mental. Okay? Alright, let's do your all signs. Cancer and Aries, of course, is first. Cancer and Aries. Am I even good enough for you? Insecure. Aww. Cancer and Leo. I'm not really into you, but I do like the attention that you give me. Cancer and Sag. Ooh, that came out quick. My love life isn't really a priority at the moment. Cancer and Pisces. Support. It's comforting to know that we have each other's support when it matters. Cancer and Cancer. always excited to talk to my friends, I'm always excited to talk to about you to my friends. I'm so sorry, y'all. Gloating. Ooh, y'all. Cancer and Scorpio. There is so much that we can learn from each other. Expansion. Cancer and Capricorn. Maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate the feelings. You have a Capricorn that's a friend. Virgo and Cancer. I could talk to you for hours and hours. The conversation is good. Taurus and Cancer. I think you'll regret, but I think you're great, but I'm worried about what other people will think. Influences. Cancer and Libra. I'm totally in love with you. Okay, Libra. Cancer and Gemini. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. Okay, with the air signs. Cancer. Cancer's with the air sign. Cancer and Aquarius. Woo. It's a lot that want to come out for this Aquarius. You have don't take it personal, but my heart belongs to somebody else. My alone time is precious to me. I prefer my own company. I really wish you would give me some space. So yeah, no, not the Aquarius though. Everybody but the Aquarius. Everybody but the Aquarius. Okay. Alright. Moving on to Scorpio. Give me some water. Pass me some water so I can flow harder. Scorpio. Let's get the messages for the person that my Scorpio has on their mind. Oh, man. Can we get some real romance in here? I'm going to do new love next. I'm going to do new love because, baby, y'all just be going through it. Alright. Don't chase confusion, for God is not the author of confusion. We shouldn't, but I have to get my money up first. They like to be chased. I'm nervous about calling you. Please call me. I will explain everything. I dream about you just to go to sleep. Oh, the letter S is here, which ain't supposed to be in here. Spiritual pull. Watch this person. They are speaking curses over your life. Ooh, I don't like that. Graphic designer, painter, illustrator, children's book, and author. Water sign is here. Even though I love you, we cannot be together. What the fuck? Wait, did I read that twice? Oh no, maybe that was at the front. Okay. Yeah. Even though I love you, we can't be together. I gotta get my money up. I don't know who that's coming from, you or your person, okay, Scorpio, but that's what's going on. Alright. Come on. Ooh, okay, you want to be out there so bad. It's a little thought card. Just want to be out there so bad. Little thought card. Anybody else? Alright. You got the letter A here too. Jones, Johnson, John, Brianna, Brooke, Brittany, Bonnie, Steve, Sean, Sam, Sean, Scott, Seth. It's 2 different Seans. Nicholas, Ryan, Robert, Ronnie, and Reggie, Jamal, Jalen, and Jaden. Alright, take it how it resonates. Scorpio. Let's get your Angel of Abundance card first, and then we'll get into all that little mess and drama you got going on. I'm going to need y'all to have some new love. Alright, Angel of Abundance. Raise or promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Yay. Alright, let's get your telepathic messages from your person and the divine. Telepathy message. What is the telepathy message? Telepathy message. Telepathy message. Okay, I'm just playing. Come on, for the Scorpio. For the Scorpio. Do it one time for the Scorpio. Accept, deep, honor, and allure. We'll take all of them. Accept. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. Deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul's purpose in relationships. Allure. Consider the situation carefully. honor. Treat people the way you love with respect, and you'll find the relationship become stronger. Oh, Scorpio, this is giving reflection. I hate to tell you. It is giving reflection. Oh, my gosh. Let's see the person you're dealing with, Scorpio. Alright. Somebody who ain't really making any moves towards you. They stagnant, they slow, they waiting patiently. They just standing there waiting. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. What I told you, they standing there, they're waiting, they're stuck. I knew you was going to be the problem, Scorpio. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. But we still have to get their attention, so let me stop messing with you. But no, seriously though, this person is very sweet and kind and passionate and sensitive. So they could leave themselves stuck in certain situations, like self-imprisonment. They could play like the victim a little bit because they're so sweet and kind, and sometimes they need to make those moves that they're fighting not to make. I am seeing this person could have started off as a friend first. I'm seeing this as somebody who wants to reconciliate with you as well. But this person has been through a lot with the Seven of Wands here. They guarded. But even though this person is guarded, I'm seeing them being vulnerable with you. With the Page of Cups, this is somebody who's being vulnerable with you. Let me see if I can get any more on this person. This person is... They trying to see it the right way. They trying to release whatever the negativity is. Pisces energy is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the water signs, but also you have some Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy on the Gemini. Anything else about this person? This person is trying to see the bigger picture when it comes to y'all. Ooh, heavy Capricorn. This person could be obsessed, or this could just be simply somebody who you have a lot of chemistry with. But the only thing is like this person is kind of like, they're the type of person that will blame themselves. And that's why it can be toxic, because they'll blame themselves. This person has other options though. Okay? Or this is somebody trying to make a choice on whether they should stay or whether they should go. They would rather be married to you though. But are they going to tell you that? No. They would rather be married. They would rather y'all be engaged. They would rather y'all move forward. Alright, let's get some more zodiacs. Scorpio. Okay, you got Cancer and Virgo. We're going to see what happens. We got Scorpio and Gemini. You got Cancer and Scorpio. You have Sagittarius and Scorpio. Pisces and Leo. Okay? Alright. Let me put this back up here. What is the energy that my Scorpio and their person is in right now? What's the energy? Somebody made an impulsive decision. Somebody's feeling like they can't achieve whatever somebody's trying to force them to achieve. They would like to move forward, but they got to be smart about it. It's like somebody has high expectations, but it's like somebody can't make it work here. You could have high expectations, but you know, they can't make it work, or vice versa. It could be both of y'all. It's really, there needs to be some type of forward movement. Somebody's feeling like they were not recognized here as well. And they feeling judged. Okay. How does this person feel about my Scorpio? They feel like you're BSing around. You're pussyfooting around, Scorpio. They're playing it small. They feel like you play it small. Like out of nowhere, you just stop moving towards them. Like your energy is off. Maybe they find you back and forth. Like 1 minute you're passionate, the next minute you're not. You made an impulsive decision. You made some type of impulsive decision. They do feel like you did the smart thing. They just didn't like the way you planned it out. Like it wasn't, they weren't expecting it, is what I'm hearing. For some of y'all, it can feel like you isolate yourself too much, or like you they never know how you feel, or you act different around people. But they feel like they find you very, very intelligent. They feel like you putting your head over your heart. Like you trying to think logical here. In a good way, though. In a good way. Okay? What is it that they thinking but they're not saying to my Scorpio? They tired of being stuck. They're like, when is it gonna end? I'm kind of getting a headache reading this, so somebody could be getting headaches, Scorpio. I don't know if it's you or your person, but I'm getting a headache. They want to know that they'll put in just as much work. They just want to leave all the bad stuff behind. They'll admit to what they did that was wrong. Did I not tell you that this person puts themselves in a stuck position because they're overly vulnerable? I feel like this person is like blaming themselves, and I don't like the energy of that. They just want it to be over with. They tired of the procrastination. Yeah. Scorpio, I don't know. Alright, what's this person's intentions? They're going to pull away. They intend on pulling away. They don't want to balance anything out with you right now. They would love to go hard for you, though. They would love to go hard for you, but it's like you're not letting them. You blocking it. This person is in a mood, Scorpio. I don't know if I said Sagittarius. I'm sorry if I did. Yeah, this person is in a mood. They would love to be married. They would love to have something traditional. They trying to play it by the book. Their intentions is to play it by the book, but honestly, they also have intentions on like, I'm not giving out anything else that I don't receive in return. I don't know what went on with y'all. If it's backwards, then take it how it resonates and flip it. I don't flip the who though. So when you see these yellow cards or my velvet rose cards, I don't flip those. But the rest, I'm cool with. I just don't like when people flip the who. That's my only request, is that you leave the who as to who it is, okay? Because that's my way of describing your person. All right. What's this person's actions towards my Scorpio? This person getting their money up. They could be talking to God, going through some type of new beginning here. They just moving. They moving on right along, and I'm telling you right now, they're gonna put a block up. They're gonna put a block up. I feel like they stealing your energy of like watching what you're doing. This person is being real prideful though. You done pissed this person off. They're going towards wealth. Abundance is here. They don't even give a damn for the marriage and love no more. They're gonna protect themselves. They would love to try. Scorpio, I'm kind of picking up on with a person like this. If you don't step up, they out of there. They're gone. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm yelling in y'all ear. I'm trying not to. I don't like the way this camera is sitting, so I'm just going to move it just a little bit. Alright. Let me see. What is the outcome? You're going to lose them. Yeah. If you don't be clear, you're going to lose them. I don't know if you already have lost this person, but I'm saying for good, this person is going to stop trying to understand you and everything. The Lovers is in reverse. They're going to start to view you completely differently here. Yep. They're going to... What's the Ten of Pentacles? I mean, the Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands? Oh, Scorpio. I'll be honest with you. This is somebody who's they want to shit on you so bad. They're like, if Scorpio don't figure it out with me and give me an answer, I'm gonna block their ass, get my money up, focus on me, move. I'm gonna work hard to shit on them. This is somebody who you done pissed them off. What's the advice? Honestly, Scorpio, I do feel like you're being told to take the time out to grow. For some of y'all, I feel like you're being told to like balance out what's gonna make you happy. Balance out your money with your love. Some of y'all, you're gonna have to make a decision because it's either you balance it out with this person or you focus on yourself. There's no in between. You be in your head or you offer this person the abundance that they deserve. Max, can you stop sounding like a zombie by my door, please? Go on. Yeah, that's your advice. Let me get your all signs. Alright. Aries and Scorpio. There's so much that we can learn from each other. Leo and Scorpio. You're incredibly alluring to me. Sagittarius and Scorpio. My love life isn't really a priority at the moment. I could talk to you for hours and hours. Pisces and Scorpio. Maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. Cancer and Scorpio. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. Scorpio and Scorpio. I'm not the person you make me out to be in your mind. I do like you and a lot of other people too. Scorpio and Capricorn. I'm totally in love with you, but don't take this personal, but I belong to somebody else. Ooh, Virgo and Scorpio. I think we could have a lot of fun together, but I don't see it progressing into something deeper. Taurus and Scorpio. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. Libra and Scorpio. I often wonder if you feel the same way. Gemini and Scorpio. I'm not really into you, but I do like the attention that you give me. Aquarius and Scorpio. I know you're my soulmate. Alright, moving on. We are now on Capricorn. Timestamp. Capricorn timestamp. Alright. I got peanut butter on my hand thanks to my little jet. My little child. So yeah, there's that. So, alright. Let's get the messages for the person that my Capricorn has on their mind. Let me get the messages. Come all the way to the back. Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's the messages? What we got for my Capricorn? You've done all that you can do. Don't do anything else. I watch your social media today. We're going to see what today is about, but they were simply the easier option. Ooh. I only want you. Side chick Olympics. So this is two different situations I'm already seeing Capricorn. Alright, blessings in disguise. Ain't no dang way. Grateful. Red flag and lip gloss. Everything that glitters is not gold. Somebody chose the wrong person. I want to hold you and rub my fingers through your hair until spirit says otherwise. We locked in. They don't even know they're a warlock, stealing your beauty, your energy, and your life. I never stop loving you is here. Even though I love you, we cannot be together. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this person is sick. No, just play. I feel like you got more than one person here, unless this is just somebody who's freaking spiraling. Okay, I wonder what's going to go on today. What's the energy for today? Ooh. What's the energy for today? What's going on today? What's going on today with the Ace of Wands? Sorry, y'all. I forgot I moved my yeah. Alright. I feel like you got your answer about somebody today for some of y'all. Yep. This is somebody who you've been avoiding conflict with. This person has not been wanting to commit. They've been avoiding giving an answer. They haven't been putting any energy towards the connection, and I feel like you finally got your answer today. This is the day that you pull away for some of y'all, Capricorn. Okay, let's continue for those of you who that does not resonate with. All right. I do have to get your abundance card, so we'll get back to the tarot in a little bit. All right, what's the abundance card? Okay. You have 3, and I'm going to take all 3 for y'all because y'all have a lot going on. So if you want to skip the abundance part, then cool. Diablo. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all know that is y'all card, though, the devil. Anyway, I do love y'all Capricorns, whether y'all know it or not. My best friend and my little sister are Capricorn, so trust me, y'all are very much loved. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Dreams of abundance. You know that you finna be exactly who you think you are. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Oh, I love that. So faith without works is dead. All right, let's get your telepathic message, and then we'll get the names. And then we'll see who it is and all of that. Commitment. You have commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. It was a gnat. I'm tired of these gnats. Clarity. Take a moment to think about your situation and figure it out. I'm not editing this video either, so there's that. Honor. Treat people you love with respect, and you'll find your relationship becomes stronger. So there's commitment, clarity, and honor here. Treat the people you love with respect, and you'll find your relationship becomes stronger. Take a moment to think about your situation and figure it out. And commitment. So you need to be doing some thinking. You need to have clarity with yourself, and you need to be honoring the people around you who love you. All right, let's see who this person is. Oh, no, let's get the names first. Let's get the names. The letter A is significant here. It's too many. The letter J. Woo, that's too many. The letter E. I'm going to turn the cards around so you can see the names. Don't worry. Okay, we're going to take them all. Okay. It got to be a name here that Spirit is wanting you to see, because this is the most cards I've seen came out yet. Okay. This message is in there too. Crazy work. Everybody been getting random messages, and I could have sworn I just went through this deck. Anyway, Eli, Elijah, Carrie, Ezra, Eden, Aaron, Emmanuel, Julie, Julia, Julian, Juju, Alejandra, Anita, Abdul, and Anika, Kevin, Keith, Kenny, Ken, Kanaya, Kyla, Kayla, and Caitlin, the initials S and B, Monique, Mo, Tamara, and Tasha, Larry, Leon, Lamara, Lanique, Lanelle, Lene, Jamal, Jalen, Jaden, Tim, Thibodeau, Tom, Tanisha, Tisha, and Tisa, Chris, Crystal, and Carmen, okay? Does not have to be their names. But look, you got 2 more messages. I feel your pain. Seriously, I owe you an apology. All right. Let's see who this person is, Capricorn. You got somebody who's logical here. Somebody who's straight to the point, logical. Oh, I gotta think logical. I can't just. This is a person who's been hurt. King of Swords is usually somebody who's been hurt. They've been through a lot, so they like, you got to make it make sense to them. You know what I mean, Capricorn? You have to make it make sense to this person. They're not going to just go into a connection and just pretend with you. They're not. It's somebody who rushed towards you. And it's like y'all actually have a very good relationship. It's positive. But there's a lot of hidden emotions and feelings when it comes to this person. Okay, this person is very charming. They know how to tell you what you want to hear. They offer you the world. They'll offer you the world. Did y'all see that? Did I kill it? No, I didn't. Anyway, it was a gnat. And these gnats are getting on my nerves. I'm seeing this person like, the good thing about the King of Swords is they plan very well. Okay, they usually plan very well. But sometimes they can like overly express themselves. They're very honest. But I am seeing your person as somebody who sees you as a soulmate. This is somebody who looks at you like you're a king or a queen. They really honor you. They move a little fast, especially with emotions, though, because I am seeing the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. The only thing is, like, this person might not tell you how they feel all the time. And that, which is weird because the King of Swords usually does, because I just said that. But with the moon coming out, they'll tell you how they mostly feel, Capricorn, but they're going to tell you every little thing. This person values the relationship, though. Bottom of the deck, Emperor, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You got somebody who's trying to stay in control of their emotions. And that can be bad for business with the King of Swords and the Emperor. Only in the sense of, like, a person who's trying to stay in control of their emotions, they will lose a relationship to protect themselves. Okay? This person needs a lot of validation, though. You have to reassure this person a lot, Capricorn. But they do feel like y'all are meant to be. Also, they want answers. Somebody want answers to something. Yeah, this can be somebody who they want everything to turn around for the best. All right. You got Aries here. Leo, Sagittarius a little bit. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the Pisces. Heavy on the Aries too. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Gemini, heavy on the Gemini. Heavy on the Leo. A lot of fire energy here. This person could have air energy in their chart. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Alright. Let's see what's going on. What is this person's current energy towards my Capricorn? Y'all can have money problems with the Pentacles coming up here. This could be somebody who they feel like they're not going to get anything out of dealing with you. Unfortunately, like they could feel like y'all need to be saving money and you want to spend money. This could be somebody who wants to live a luxurious life. So somebody here wants to live luxury and y'all are arguing because somebody else is like, we should save our money. And Capricorn, I got a feeling that you're the one who's saying save because, all right, and it's causing conflict. Somebody want to live above their means. The other person want to save the money. Okay. Anything else? For some of y'all, I was finna say it. For some of y'all dealing with a person who they live in their life. They live in their life. You ready to settle down, and it's causing y'all. That's what's in the middle. So y'all could do a lot of laying up, but not enough like moving forward. So just take it how it resonates for you. All right, Capricorn. Let me see. How does this person feel about my Capricorn? They feel like they will have a lot on their plate. Yeah. I don't like the burden part. They could feel like you don't make any plans, so it causes them to like carry the weight of everything. And it causes them to like have to think fast to come up with solutions. Anything else? This person can feel like you play the victim. Like, they don't like that you, like, put yourself down. For some of y'all have somebody here who, like, damn, you can't even enjoy, like, when somebody really likes you. You can't even enjoy the fact that I'm trying to make you happy. You just want to be in this energy type. Like, that's how they treat you. Like, oh, you just want to be in that energy. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person want to recover. But they trying to think, like, is it worth it? For some of y'all, they might think you, like, only care about yourself, too, here with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse. What are they thinking but not saying to my Capricorn? They don't want to let you go. They know that there has to be some type of major change here. Y'all have unfinished business. They're not ever going to be done with you. They're not going to fall out of love with you. They can find you to be emotionally manipulating too, just to let you know. But they do have a lot of love for you. They just trying to stay disciplined. They trying to stick to what they said. Capricorn, they trying to stick to what they said. Or they making you stand on business about what you said. So take it how it resonates. Alright, what's blocking this connection? Somebody having a damn good time, or listening to the people around them. Take it how it resonates. Family. Some of y'all dealing with a person who they love to party. This person can want to, like, explore their friendships, and you know they're gonna lose you. They put their money towards all around stuff. Like, oh, let me go buy some beer. Let me go buy some liquor. Let me go. Instead of pouring it into this, they're pouring it into, like, their friends and fun and stuff like that. So right now, this person is just having a good time. All right. For some of y'all, that person just invests in all the wrong things. What's this person's intentions towards my Capricorn? For some of y'all person have somebody else, but it's not a lot of y'all, because it did come in the upright. The Three of Cups did come in the upright. So for some of y'all, this person just, what's blocking is this person don't want to invest in nobody who's doing all of that. So just flip it however it works for you. This person is a damn fool. Their intentions is to ignore their better judgment. They're going to end up feeling defeated. Their intentions is to ignore their better judgment. Yep. They're going to ignore the connection. I mean, unless they have every right to. Maybe some of y'all want this person to ignore the connection. I don't know what all y'all been through. Sorry, I dropped some cards. All right. Let me see. What's this person's next actions towards my Capricorn? I don't like this at all. How is your Queen and your King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? So they actions like, I don't care about home, I don't care about money, I care about myself. This could also be jealousy, or somebody who's trying to focus on themselves and have their independence. So somebody could be trying to get their money up, but it's kind of like overly indulgent and just being greedy, and yeah. They trying to keep giving you emotions, but it's like mediocre. I just don't. Queen of Cups is somebody who's like, they'll beg for your love. You know, Queen of Cups are like overly, I love you. It's giving love bombing. I have to be honest with you here. Anything else from my other Capricorns? Anything else? Okay. Clarify the Magician. I'm not getting good energy. I feel like this person is going to regret it, but I just feel like their actions is like, they being sneaky. I don't like this energy at all, Capricorn. I don't. It's the person on your mind, though. I don't know. I don't like the energy. It's like they moving on, being sneaky, not telling you everything, trying to find a way to come back in for some of y'all. What's the outcome? At a crossroads, avoiding conflict still being nosy, wanting to be in, it's not changing. They are still sitting in this energy like, I'm going to be all in Capricorn business, but I'm not moving forward because I don't want to argue with Capricorn at all. It's going to still be confused energy, even at the bottom of the deck. What's the advice? The advice is to protect yourself and go towards new love because it is there. Take your loss on this person. Stop being scared to move forward. Anything that does not bring you happiness has to go because you have happiness here. You have the Ten of Cups with somebody. I don't think that it's this person, though. I feel like you also could have another earth sign who's manifesting you, too. They scared to go towards you. But y'all will actually have a really good relationship. Look at this. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the Hermit. This is somebody who keeping it quiet, but you might know them. You have an opportunity at somebody completely different here, Capricorn. Yep. This is somebody who sees you in a whole different light. Okay. I might give y'all a Capricorn reading today that's separate and see the new person that's coming towards you. Alright? But, yeah. You can go towards the person who really care about you and want to invest in the relationship because you got somebody new coming up. And they could be an old person because it's kind of given that they know you, but it's given that they like scared to say something to you. Okay, but this person knows themselves. What your person currently is going through, this person's already been through, boo. So they're like, look, I'm ready. All right, let's see if they'll come up in this. All right. Alright, Capricorn and Aries. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past, heartbroken. Capricorn and Leo. Now, when I do the all signs, it's for like if you're dealing with somebody in this type of situation, like it's kind of pushing you towards what you should do, okay? If you really knew me, then you would know that we're not right together. So the Leo is like, you don't know me like that. Sagittarius and Capricorn, I've been showing my lack of interest, but you've been ignoring all the signals. Pisces and Capricorn, there are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. Cancer and Capricorn, I know you're my soulmate. Scorpio and Capricorn, you're the one I want to do life with. My person. Capricorn, these water signs is falling all over you, boo. Capricorn and Capricorn. To be totally honest, you're not really my type, not interested. Capricorn and Virgo. Maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. Capricorn and Taurus. I'm totally in love with you. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. Yeah, that Taurus on your body. Capricorn and Libra. We are definitely not on the same page. Capricorn and Gemini. If you ask me, I would say no. Capricorn and Aquarius. I definitely want to spend more time with you. I wonder what would happen if we join forces, okay? Moving on to Virgo. I gotta pause it because I want to drink some. Alright, Virgo. Timestamp. Alright, let's see. What are the messages from my Virgo? The person that's on their mind. My goal is to get these people off your mind, especially if they gotta be on your mind this heavy. So where you can't think, ooh, Virgo. Capricorn? You got a Capricorn in your space? I can breathe when I'm around you. It's clearly love, shark, aggression, emotional coldness, predator energy, going for what you want. So I see this as somebody who like a shark, you know, like a lone shark, like somebody who they're gonna go after whatever they want with aggression. It's not gonna be no downplaying it. All right, step out of the way of this person's karma though. Your silence made them miss you. Thomas, Tina, Tim, Tamisha, Tony, Tonia, Tori, Tamia, and Tinka. That's not supposed to be up over here. What's meant for me or you won't miss us. I dream about holding you in my arms all night. Your habits are holding you back. The lesson was love. Birds, there's a message coming for you, so pay attention. Crow, intelligence, protection, warning signs. You already have been warned about somebody here. Virgo, Pisces energy is also here. All right, Capricorn, Pisces is here. I'm not sure what they doing here, but they here. Let me get the names. Excuse me, I did burp. I'm so sorry. I just drank some of that coffee and it got me geeked up. Geeked up. I'm starting to see spaceships on Bankhead. Alright. The letter K is here. S and B is here. The letter K is also here again. The letter T is here again. Something about KT, TK. Somebody's name could be TK. Just another love TKO. Somebody could like that song. I think I better let it go. It feels like another love TKO. Something like that, right? The letter S is here. The letter R is here, okay? Let me know. Let me know if your person showed up in that. Let me get your telepathy message. She give me some time. I can be the man she needs. We only need 3, so I just blindly removed one. Oh, hold up. All right. Say challenge. A true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. You have embrace. Embrace what fate has in store for you. And you have yes to trust your intuition. So whatever you've been questioning, I'm telling you, it's something about you getting signs. You've been seeing straight towards something that doesn't mean that it has to be bad. And you need to pay attention to that. Let me get your angel of abundance real quick. Real quick, Virgo. You have take a divinely guided chance. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Take a divinely guided chance. You're being guided to take a chance. Who is this person that my Virgo is dealing with? Ooh, this could be somebody who you already dealt with. Or somebody who you've married. A soulmate energy. The lovers is here. Soulmate is here twice. This person is very head over heart. They're an observer. Very intellectual. Very smart. Very honest. This person values honesty. So this type of person you might not want to lie to here. But underneath it, you got the Chariot. This person, they try to rush people. I'm picking up on an energy of, what do you call it? What was I finna say? I forgot. It lost me. I don't want to keep y'all here too long. This person can be for the streets. They could be, okay. It's kind of giving me like the person that pays the bills in the house and they think they can kind of do what they want because you won't leave them. That's the energy that I'm kind of getting. The love is there. The honesty is there. But this type of person that'll tell you if they'll cheat on you. I hate to tell you. Yep. This person like people that can value, that bring value to them. It's kind of like you like, dang, okay, we've been talking for a while now. This person can probably never be satisfied is what I'm picking up on. So they can know you they soulmate and like to play games. Yeah, this person keep a lot of secrets. This person like to feel validated. They got a lot of insecurities underneath the surface. It's something about this person's trauma where they feel the need to chase people. They don't like people who like them back. Whoever this person is. Virgo. Y'all want me to say that again? They don't like people who like them back. Alright. You have a lot of Pisces here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn. Well, Earth energy here again. Fire energy, Earth energy, fire energy. I don't know. You got a lot of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You only have one water sign card, which is Pisces, which shows me this person is cut off when it comes to emotions. And I should have known that when I seen the King of Swords, because that's usually somebody who they've already been a person who overly loved people before, and they got their ass done in. I hate to say it like that. All right, they've been disappointed in love. Where's my other dice? Babe, where's my super suit? I'm missing the dice. No, that's my number dice. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, you got Aquarius down there. You got Leo, Gemini. You got Virgo, Aquarius. You have Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces, and Cancer. All right. Let's see what's going on. Feels like another cloud TKO. It gotta be somebody's song. Alright, let's see y'all's energy. Reggie. Somebody named Reggie. Y'all see Reggie sitting over there on the card? Ronnie. Robert. Nicholas. Ryan. I'm getting Reggie though. Heavy on the Reggie. Alright, what's the current energy? Person is still mad about something, but they want to make amends, but it's like they talk big but they don't walk big. The energy is talking big, not walking big, not doing enough. You keep coming into my life like you're gonna do something different and it just sound good. That's the overall energy. It sounds good. Overly emotional, easily influenced. You keep letting this person back in or they keep letting you back in. Nothing is working out though. It keep going the same damn way. They keep going back to this person protecting themselves. The only thing that's upright is they little penny wing. The only thing that's upright is the physical stuff. Okay? That physical. You hear how hard I said that? Because I meant it. Alright, how does this person feel about my Virgo? Fuck how they feel. They know. I don't want to take all of these, but I'm gonna tell you what they say, but I'm gonna put them back in the deck, okay? This person said, you need to let up. I'm not going anywhere, but I still want to have other people. I'm just having fun. Some of y'all, this person don't have other people. They just like to have fun. Like, go sit your ass in the house. Go to church on Sunday. God dang. I don't know. Come sit and get a tarot reading. I don't know. Just relax. For some of y'all, somebody into poly. I'm going to just go and let you know they are into poly. We could all love each other. Sounds like a great idea. We can mix families. They feel like you're going to go for this. For some of y'all. I said some of y'all. Take it how it resonates, okay? For others of y'all, I do feel like this is just a person who don't know how to sit their ass down somewhere. They don't know how to sit in the house. They want y'all to be good, but they don't know how to sit down. This person could feel like you get in your head too much and you don't have any faith in them. You don't believe in them too. So for some of y'all have all the extra stuff going on. They just feel like you don't have any faith in them. All right. Which ones did I want to put back in there? In the bottom row. All right. That's how they feel. I want to know what this person is thinking and not saying. What is this person thinking about my Virgo but not saying? They feel like you're difficult to deal with. They think you a fool. I have to say it. They think that they taught you the game. So whether it's polygamy, whether this is somebody who finds you naive or somebody who feel like y'all will work out or not, this is the person who feels like they have to protect you, like you can't do anything without them, like you can't protect yourself, provide for yourself, or something like that. They think you naive. Maybe they feel like you strong physically. Some of y'all could work out, but they're like, oh, mentally, I'm the teacher. They the student. That's how I'm telling you. I don't like their energy at all. Okay. What is blocking this connection? Somebody thinking with their head and not their heart. That's what's blocking the connection. They're thinking with their head and not their heart. This person just, they want to explore. They want to, that's what's blocking the connection. They free-spirited. This person is, and they should have been honest with you about this from the jump. There's nothing wrong with being a free-spirited person, but you have to also have respect for your partner. What's this person's intentions towards my Virgo? Honestly, this person is still going to do what they want to do. They'll end it with you before they change it up. I have to be honest with you. Bottom of the deck is disappointment here. You can either get with it or get lost, Virgo. And it's like, bye. Virgo, you don't stand for this. Don't stand for this. This is ridiculous. I don't like this energy at all. I don't know who this is for. But I'm praying it don't resonate for none of y'all. Because that's crazy work. This person could be a person who just like, they love to have fun and you just like over it. Virgos, y'all can be very like, namaste and chill. And whoever this person is kind of giving fire energy. It really is. And I'm telling you that as an Aries. It's given, when the Aries don't want to settle down, baby, you ain't going to catch her settling down. You better catch your Aries when they ready. So I feel like that about all fire signs. You better catch a fire sign when they ready. Because if they not ready, you're not going to like that person. And it's given like a young fire sign. Or like somebody who never grew up. What's their next actions towards my Virgo? They're going to get what they want. And that's that. They're going to get what they want. They next actions is either you give me what I want. Or I go. I withdraw. I walk away. This is the second time this has come up. You got the Eight of Cups and you have the Hermit in reverse here. I would love for you to stick around. I would love for us to work out, but yeah, they actions is like, look, you know what's up type of energy. My way or the highway. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I told you this person is giving like fire sign. All right, what's the outcome? I see you protecting yourself. I see you protecting yourself and getting your peace, Virgo. I like that. I like that. And good things coming your way. Abundance is coming your way while they still going to be in the same spot. Still trying to decide if they made the right decision about their family and they 10 of cups, the love of their life. Because they greedy. What's their advice? Go towards something new. Don't pour nothing else into this person. Make them beg for it if they do want you back. But honestly, focus on yourself. Dominate the situation and don't let them dominate you. You have other choices as well here. Go towards other opportunities. You don't have to beg nobody for nothing. Be confident. Stand up. Go pour into things that matter the most to you. Go around the people who love you. And lose the opportunity. Let it go. Let it go. Let them go. Let them do their big one. Alright, let's do your all signs. Child, that is insane. I did not know that message was going that way. Alright. Aries and Virgo. I really wish you would give me some space. Aries and Leo. To be totally honest, you're not really my type. Aries and Sagittarius. I know you're my soulmate. I said Aries and Sagittarius. I'm so sorry, y'all. I meant, child, where am I at? Virgo. Am I saying Aries? Child, Sagittarius. Let's back this up. I'm so sorry, y'all. And that's why I need to drink my coffee. I'm gonna take a break after this and come back. Virgo and Sagittarius. Virgo and Sagittarius. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. Virgo and Leo. I'm going to do Leo again just in case. I find myself thinking about you a lot. Okay. Alright, let's see. Virgo and Pisces. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. Virgo and Cancer. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. Virgo and Scorpio. I wonder what would happen if we join forces. Virgo and Capricorn. I get excited when I think of how incredible we can be together. I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings. I don't know what's going on with that. Virgo and Virgo. If you really knew me, you would know we're not right together. Virgo and Taurus. Yeah, I'm tired. I find myself thinking about you a lot. I don't really see you in a romantic way. Virgo and Libra. I really value your opinion and your unique perspective that you will have to offer. Virgo and Gemini. I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make any promises. Virgo and Aquarius. I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties. Okay, doubts. All right, y'all. I'm going to take me a break. Y'all ain't going to know the difference because anyway. But yeah, I'm going to take me a break. And then I'm going to come back with Taurus. And it should be Taurus, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right. Until next time. Well, shit. But let me take a break. Okay, Taurus. Timestamp. Taurus. All right. What's the messages from the Taurus that the person in my Taurus has on their mind? Person in my Taurus has on their mind. All right. Random money coming your way. First of all, Horse, freedom, momentum, ambition, power, movement, and an unbreakable run towards. I really fucked up. I never should have said that. Somebody running your way. These last $2 I'm not gonna lose. Time to lose weight. Scorpion, defense, revenge, hidden pain, emotional sting, and protection. Libra is here, and water signs are here. Business owner, entrepreneur, online business, consulting, and franchise. Familiar in a way I can't explain it, but it feels like we already know each other. So you got a karmic connection, whether that's good, bad, happy, or sad, okay? That could be like soulmate energy too. You got Monique, Mo, Tamara, Tasha, so the letter T. The letter J is significant twice here. 3 times, technically. I still have our photos. I don't even know why that's in here. The initials O and S are also here, okay? Alright. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. After taking a break, I don't know why, because I just had some water. Find me some water so I can go harder. Alright, let's see what your abundance message is. Okay, we'll take these 2 that came out. You have power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are waiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that God gives you to respond in response to your prayers. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart. Instead of fixated on worries in your mind, what and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. All right, let's get your telepathy messages. You have emotion. Oh, reconciliation. Learn to reconcile with yourself. I'm sorry. Emotions. Look into the depth of your emotions. Link. The bond of love grows strong over time and accept. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. All right. Let's see who this person is. Who is this person in my Taurus is dealing with? Sheesh. You're dealing with somebody who knows that they have to change something, but I feel like instead of changing it, they did choose to walk away. It's like it was suddenly too. Like, let me see. Okay. This person is very prideful. They feel like they don't have to chase people. So the moment they feel like they have to chase you, I feel like they were like, peace out. Like, I'm not going to do that. This person is very charming, but they always going to put their head over their heart. Okay? But something subtly changed between the two of y'all, okay? It's like, okay, this wasn't really serving them any purpose. They were looking for certain changes within you that they were not receiving. Whether they in the right or the wrong with that. Okay, this is somebody who juggles. Look, second chances here. Look, this person is waiting on you. They want you to chase them is what I'm picking up on. Person come with a lot of other options too. But I feel like y'all vibe is good. Like this person made you feel stronger. They helped you build your confidence. They made you feel prideful. You were patient with this person as well here. Whoever this person is, they can't make a choice between you and somebody else. Somebody could be watching you online as well here, Taurus, or there could be a lot of online drama going on between the two of y'all. You have a lot of Aries energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, heavy on the Scorpio. You have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy on the Gemini. And then you also have some more Scorpio and Aries. Heavy on the Scorpio. Heavy. This person has Scorpio heavy in their chart. All right, let's roll the dice. Sorry, you have Virgo and Gemini. You have Taurus and Leo. Taurus and Gemini. And Sagittarius and Virgo. Give me one more. And you also have Cancer and Sagittarius. So take it how it resonates, okay? Let's see what's going on. Alright. Alright. What's this person's current energy towards my Taurus? Confusion, sneakiness. What else? Anything else? Give me one more. And they just not moving how you need them to move. They not giving you the credit that you deserve. This person is just completely not being fair. Their energy is like screwed up. I don't like it already. Alright, how does this person feel about my Taurus though? They see the long term with you. They want the balance. What the hell? They feelings and like their energy just doesn't match. Which means their actions are probably going to be trash. Or their intentions. Yeah, but this person is prideful. So they're not going to go beg you. Look, options at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they feel like they can see the long term with you. Like you're one of their options. You're one of the, maybe like even their top option. Okay. What is this person thinking but not saying to my Taurus? Okay, so I feel like this is a situation where like financially you will meet this person's needs. This could be somebody who has their money together, but as far as like y'all actually getting along and having a good time, they don't see it. They feel like you're the type of person that will put yourself in a negative space. So they feel like you like drama, and this person does not like drama. They're like a fair person, or they avoid drama. I'm not getting like fair. I'm getting more so avoidant energy. Yeah. This person feel like mentally y'all don't work on the same level. Like you're not mentally stimulating to them, but they feel like they could find a way to balance the relationship. I'm telling you, I don't like this person's energy. All right. What's this person's intentions? Oh wait, hold on. What's blocking the connection? What's blocking the connection? They don't want to have to put the work in. They might not even be ready for like marriage and stuff like that yet. Yeah, this person is emotionally guarded too, and then they also trying to like they greedy. They like having their own money. They like being in their own space, having their own house. They probably spent a lot of time together, so they probably been single for a while. For some of y'all, for others of you, this person is just kind of like to themselves. So it's hard to like get through to this person and talk about the bigger picture. Something about forward movement. This person needs to have a lot of growth. What's this person's intentions towards my Taurus? They can want to start over, but it's like all they doing is talking. And they trying to control how they love you. Like, they want, like, emotional balance. I do like the King of Cups. But it's like, they talk bigger than what they actually move. And that's the only thing for me. Like, Ace of Wands could also be like, they like to laying up. Like, you know, they intend on to continue. They really want to keep laying up for you, being emotionally invested. But when it comes to like really letting you in their head and telling you the truth, it's like they don't want to do that. Anything else? Yep, this person they want to continue to juggle you. They're going to end up breaking your heart whether they want to or not, because they moving too fast. They want like something that's like balanced, but they're not going to like turn it into a relationship with the world in reverse. This is like personal gain for them. Like, oh yeah, I'm having a great time with Taurus, but I'm not gonna marry Taurus, at least as of yet. Okay. What's this person's next actions? Clarify. The Six of Swords. This person. It's like they're going to sit in your energy. I don't like this. They don't want to tell you that they really don't want something real. So this is the type of person that's going to sit in your energy until they can't anymore. Until you stand up for yourself. Okay, Taurus? What's the outcome? I feel like you're going to end up taking a break from this person. But when you come back, you're coming back with this energy of like, F you. Like, honestly, it's like you go from like relaxing to like you're putting the pressure on this person and making them show face. You're making this person show you who they really are. It's like you thought about it and then you're like, you know what? Now let me see what happens when I start pushing this person to like really be with me, and I start telling this person like, I'm not gonna let you delay it anymore. You need to make a decision. You're forcing a decision out of this person, and I feel like that's what's gonna cause this person to like walk away, because they're going to see it as like you being overly emotional. They're going to say that they still need time. They're going to still say that they didn't make a decision. They're going to be in their head about it. Yeah. Taurus, all right, what's the advice? I'm so sorry I'm doing all this nasty stuff in y'all ear. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're being told to see this person for who they are. Stop trying to take off the rose-colored glasses. Stop trying to see this person as somebody who you can have this like marriage and lifelong relationship with. Anybody who's not bringing you like harmony and peace and offering a real relationship, you need to get the hell away from them and see them as a bad choice. Like, Spirit is telling you to see this person for who they are. Talk about marriage and see how this person acts. Because, yeah. Your advice is to like turn the world around on their ass. Now you're the person who don't want nothing serious. Now you're the person who's pulling away. Now, you're the person who don't want to be aligned with them. I'm also kind of feeling like y'all might have somebody new in y'all energy as well. I'm also seeing you sit at the bottom of the deck in the King of Wands energy. So now you're like focused on like your happiness and how you feel, and you just having like a good childish time. You know, like you just enjoying life. Yeah, this is a lost opportunity here at the bottom of the deck because this person won't release what they went through. They could have been married before. I keep seeing good karma too at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like that has a lot to do with you, especially with your telepathy cards that came out. Okay, let's do your all signs. Alright, Aries and Taurus. We're definitely not on the same page. I'd have seen Taurus and Leo. You really know how to make me laugh. Taurus and Sagittarius. I wonder what would happen if we join forces. Taurus and Pisces. I don't really see you in a romantic way. Invisible. Taurus and Cancer. That one fell on my chest. I'm open to exploring things, but I can't make any promises. And I feel like exploring is physical because it fell on my chest. I don't care. Okay, Taurus and Scorpio. I love everything about you. So I do like this. I do like that the Scorpio sees you as perfect. Okay, Taurus and Capricorn. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. Afraid. What? Clarify. I could talk to you for hours and hours. Okay. I get excited when I think about how incredible we can be together. Okay, I kind of like this. They like the conversation, they like the talk, but I'm not... They see the possibility. I feel like this could be about a Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, Taurus and Virgo. Taurus and Virgo. What are you waiting for? Let's do this. See, this is the energy that I love everything about you. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. If it's not a new connection, you shouldn't be pondering about me. I do like that the Virgo is very much ready. Okay, Taurus and Taurus. Woo, you got two. It says, maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. Okay, I feel like we are in each other's lives for a reason. Serendipity. Okay, Taurus and Libra. You have, I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings. It's one-sided. Taurus and Gemini. You have, don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to someone else. If you ask me, I will say no. Taurus and Aquarius. I know you're my soulmate. I like that energy. Okay? All right. Moving on. We are now on Libra. Lucky, lucky Libra. Lucky, lucky Libra. Lucky Libra, lucky Libra, lucky, lucky Libra. Okay, I'm doing too much. Alright, I done took my break and got me a little bit of energy. Energy feels so good to me. Okay, anyway. I'm doing too much. Alright, what are the messages? The person that's on my Libra's mind. Ooh. How I feel about that. The person that's on my Libra's mind. I took a lot out for y'all, huh? Alright. You have, I truly feel like you never get over me. You'll be back. Ooh. Up late thinking about you. You never know what you're getting. I just want to spend a little time with you. There's more to the story. Every night that I lay down, I think of you. I tried to lay with other people, but the chemistry wasn't the same. Deja vu, strange feeling that you've lived through your current situation. I want to spoil you is also here. Girl or boy, be serious. This is somebody spiritually attracted to the next person or drawn to something dangerous. Like you've been doing something off. Some of y'all could have saw him off. I've been crying over you for days. Collector of hearts. They wanted to be a player. Forward movement. Spirit said no. So I think you're being told not to move forward with this person. We'll see though. When I'm around you, I love to grab you, kiss you, and hug you. I have to completely let you go. Truth incoming. So there's going to be some type of communication here. If you're not talking to this person, or if you are in a relationship with this person, there's going to be some type of honesty that comes out. Okay, Libra. Let's see your Angel of Abundance card. Okay, release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract and golden opportunities. I think Scorpio got the same thing, just to let y'all know. Oh, let me get your telepathy message and then names. I think I have to get still. You have heart and rekindle. Maze. Okay. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. Rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. So you're being told to think back. You start to feel your heart beat faster as you get closer. Well, somebody feels the chemistry here. Okay. Oh, let me get a name. I'm slacking on y'all. I'm so sorry, Libra. Brian, Bobby, Brent, Bryce, Blake, Brooke, and Brittany. Letter B is here. Hold on. The letter J is here. The letter Mo, Monique, Tamara, and Tasha. So J, B, BJ, Mo, Tom, Tamisha. Okay, take it how it resonates with the letter B, J, T, M. Anything else? Any other names? Any other names? Any other letters? Okay. You got Dream, Royal, Messiah, Legend, Chance, Cash, and Journey. Somebody can be intuitive with these names coming out. You have the letter C. You have the letter E. You have the letter A, N, and D. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Somebody could be doing some type of jail time, too. That's came out for Libra a couple times, so I'm just letting y'all know that's not even supposed to be over here. Why do I keep getting these messages that don't belong? I'm going to have to go through my cards again eventually. Ain't going to be today. All right, who is this person? Ooh. Alright, Libra, you got somebody here who all about action. They're very clear about how they feel. Okay? This person, I mean, they have a sincere type of love. I'm not really seeing anything bad about this person. They have a lot of hope for y'all. Ten of Pentacles is here. Knight of Pentacles is here. This person could be an earth sign. But over anything, this is a person who, I mean, this could be an early connection. And maybe that's why so much positive energy coming out. But I do like this for you so far. The only thing is with all these pentacles coming out, you might want to watch. And I'm saying it in a way of like, this ain't somebody who coming to play with you, Libra. But honestly, this could be somebody who's like watching you, a secret admirer, or this is somebody who's very emotional. But I do see them being like honest, straight to the point. This is somebody coming in with the message with the Ace of Swords. So that part is true, for sure. It's somebody who want like the legacy, the family with you. The emotions are not the best though, because I'm not really seeing much on emotions, but this person is vulnerable. So they could be a little sensitive, you know? It feels like newer love, or like somebody who just came back and they're trying to love you differently. I'm seeing this person even be fair to you. This is renewal for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this is just like romance. You have a lot of romance with this person. This person is a provider. They want to get money. They want to, they could be an entrepreneur too. This is somebody who wants to invest in something solid with you. They can be very routine, so you can get like a lot of the same energy from this person all the time, Libra. Okay, take it how it resonates for you. But you do have a lot of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. See the heaviest earth energy. Somebody could also be an Aries here with the Knight of Pentacles. Gemini energy, Libra, Taurus. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Aquarius is here twice. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio too. Somebody could be a Leo too. Okay. It's really everybody. Like, this person has heavy earth energy. Their whole chart can be like full of earth energy, because there's not one earth energy that trumps the other one. All right, this person also likes their alone time. They like, you live your life, I live my life. You go play football, I do my makeup, vice versa. Okay, Sagittarius and Aquarius, Sagittarius and Leo, Pisces and Taurus, Aquarius and Cancer. Give me one more. Capricorn and Pisces. All right, does not have to be. Those are just the loudest energies. All right, let's get into the messages. Their current energy towards you. What's this person's current energy towards my Libra? This person wants answers. They're trying to figure out why you haven't been acting the same towards them and why you're not putting in the same amount of work. They want to know why you're not doing more. For some of y'all, this person said something to y'all, Libra, and you said, oh, don't even worry about it. I'm getting on your nerves, say less. Don't even worry about it. You know how y'all Libras can be. Okay, let me see. How does this person feel about my Libra? Some of y'all pulled y'all energy back. They said something. You said, oh, don't even worry about it. They feel like you went from chasing them to like, what the fuck is Libra? What the fuck is Libra? Nah, what happened? You said you went from being on their behind to like, oh no, I'm going to keep my energy. Ooh, yeah. You said, I'll save this energy and my money and everything else for somebody else. Yep, they feel like you changed on them. All right, what is this person thinking but not saying about my Libra? They on edge. They're on edge. They would like to recover with you. They don't know how, though. They feel like you're selfish. They feel like the connection is one-sided. Like they were overly committed to getting to know you and you didn't put in the work. But here they are still trying to recover, so they can have as many feelings as they want. And bottom of the deck, they do want the Ten of Pentacles with you, by the way. They watching you. They don't want you to know, though. They feel like they were trying to find their footing still. This person, some of y'all, this person feel like they talked themselves out of this relationship, and they know that they did. All right. Alright, what's blocking the relationship? Them? No, let me stop being messy. Yeah, this person wanted to hide their feelings. They wanted to make you wait. They thought they could just come back in whenever they feel like it. Basic bull crap. This person misunderstood you and they misjudged you. They thought you wouldn't walk away. For some of y'all, this person really don't want to see what they did wrong. Somebody gave them bad advice too. Somebody talked about y'all to that person. What's this person's intentions? For some of y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed how that Nine of Swords flipped off my hand. This person is going back and forth with should I reach out, should I not? Because it literally did just like this, and then it just, boop, flipped over. This person they think it's so hard about how like you were the better option. Their intentions is to see it for what it is. For some of y'all, this person they confused, so they causing confusion. So they, a confused person they don't even know their intentions. Clarify this. Oh, look. Person probably trying to figure out what they went wrong at. If they made the right choices with you. They want recovery. They plan on recovering with you, but they back and forth right now on how they gonna do it. How can I do this? I can't go in here the same way as I did last time. Okay, what actions will this person take towards my Libra? actions. Person being real strategic. I don't even know how to take that one, but I mean, I guess. This person, it's like they feel like they have competition. And it's crazy because they didn't even come out as a bad person. Libra, they didn't. They didn't come out as a bad person, but they just kind of coming out as lazy, if nothing else. This person think if they be quiet for long enough, then it can be like we didn't really go wrong. We just withered away. But I feel like this is more of an action of like, maybe if I protect myself by being quiet type of energy. It's like they giving a silent treatment in hopes that you're going to come and say something to them. They could be like saying stuff online too to try to like get you mad. They want to defend themselves. And they don't even have to. That's their way of balancing things out, though. Maybe that's just how this person's mind works, because you also have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person could have a business. They could be focused on work. Okay, what's the outcome? This person is a narcissist. I hate to tell you. This person is trying to stand their ground so bad. They so tempted, though. This person is ruining it for themselves. Even your Ten of Cups is in reverse. They are going to try to win at all costs. Yep, they'll do anything to win. Manipulative. Well, I guess y'all just going to be sitting there because Libra, they don't know you, boo. I mean, unless you're dealing with a fellow Libra, then hey, y'all just going to be playing this little game. Okay. Once they see you ain't coming towards their ass, Libra's back being happy, back posting online, back. Once they see you're not coming towards their ass, they're going to start being like, well, I must have really did something wrong. Because normally Libra just runs right back to me. They're going to see that they really messed up. They're going to start going back to what happened. Looking back at how it played out. Maybe even start going towards other people. But some of y'all, this person got to admit something to you. Some of y'all, this person laid up with somebody else. Anything else on outcome? For some of y'all, this person is going through karma, and now they have to see they wrong. Yep. Yep. You got the Death card in reverse. Yep. Karma done caught up with them. Yep. This person can't get nothing done. Nothing. They feel like they can't catch a break right now. Or they're going to get to the point where they feel like they can't catch a break. They're going to start going to God about it. I don't know what I did wrong. Yep. Person was arrogant with you. Didn't care. What's their advice? Just know that you were not the person who did wrong in this situation. This person definitely owes you an apology. You made the right choice by moving on, and you did the work. You did the work, okay? Now you're being told to find other ways to be productive. Don't put any hope into a person who's going to continue to procrastinate. Learn from this. This is all a lesson. This is all a lesson on how you need to pay attention a little bit better and get more information on people, okay, next time. So your advice is to get more information. Stop being so fair to people who didn't deserve it. People need to earn your respect, okay, Libra? Know your worth. Also, you're being told to go have a little fun. Be a little childish. Have a great time. Let me get your all signs. Libra and Aries. I'm not looking for anything real right now and authentic. There's so much that we can learn from each other. Libra and Leo. I find myself thinking about you a lot. Libra and Sag. I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. Libra and Pisces. I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. I think we have a pretty unique connection, though. Okay, Libra and Cancer. My alone time is precious to me. I honestly prefer my own company. Libra and Scorpio. You're the person I want to do life with, my person. Libra and Capricorn. Sheesh. To be totally honest with you, not really my type, and if you ask me, I will say no. Libra and Virgo. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together, the possibilities. Libra and Taurus. We definitely are not on the same page, out of sync. Libra and Libra. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up secret. Ooh. Libra and Gemini. Am I even enough for you? I'm really not into you, but I do like the attention that you give me. So this person is insecure. Libra and Aquarius. I often wonder if you feel the same way. I do like you a lot. I do like you a lot, and a lot of other people too. I'm sorry. So yeah, this person is curious, but child, they got other options. All right, moving on to Gemini to fly, Gemini to fly, Gemini to fly. Okay, timestamp. All right, let's see. What's going on? What's going on? All right, what are the messages? What are the messages? Geminis, y'all could be having a headache. I could be talking to somebody who gets really massive headaches because I just got one out of nowhere. Crazy work. Ooh. Somebody can call you their headache. Yeah, I don't like the headache I just got. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Y'all could be feeling lightheaded. A little sick, a little woozy. Ooh, it came out of nowhere. Hold on, let me give me some water. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Your silence made them miss you. When I'm around you, I love to grab you, kiss you, and hug you. I have to completely let you go. I should have never listened to the outside noise. Well, deep emotion, ancient wisdom, subconscious, and truth. Rooster, ego, loud communication, a wake-up call. Somebody could have said something to you that you ain't like the way they said it, but they were loud and wrong about you, something like that. Safe space is here. Oops, somebody is messy. I need you for my mental, wondering if it's even worth it. If pride didn't exist, our bond still would. Run towards is here. If they wanted to, then they would. Bye. Fake laughs, gossip, opportunity, scavenger, energy, and messy people. One touch and self-control goes out the window. It's also an Aquarius here in your energy. All right, of course we'll get more, but yeah, those are the messages. All right, what are the names? You got the letter D here twice. Deidre, Dedra, Debbie, Danica, Damani, Destiny, Dominique, Deja, Darla, and Diane. So something significant with the letter D. You have Chelsea, Crystal, Carrie, and Cam, Zion, Zayzan, Nova, and Nevaeh. Look, I just so happened to pull that. But Drew, Damon, Draymond, Derek, Darren, and Dave. Take it how it resonates for you. The letter D is definitely here. Maya, Mika, Meekson, Marlon, Aaron, Ace, Adrian, Asay, Aaliyah, Elise, Athena, Aqua, Abdul, and Amanda. Phillips, Evan, and Miller is here. Antoine is here. Antonio, Alexis, Amaya, and Aaliyah. So you got the letter D, heavy on the D. the letter Z, the letter N, the letter C, the letter P, the letter E, the letter M. The letter J is here a couple times too. Joe, Joseph, Johnny, Jonathan, Josh, Joanna, Joan, Joelle, and Joe. Okay. You have the letter M here too. Take what resonates for you. Alright, Gemini. Alright, let's get your abundance card, and then we'll get your telepathy card. Alright, you have successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Yes, Lord. Come on now. All right, let me see. I felt like Kevin Gates when I said that. Yes, Lord. You know. Anyway, telepathy message. Okay, recognition. Okay, somebody's finally getting recognized for their gifts. Let's go. The universe will help you recognize signs and miracles as well as your gifts, is what I'm feeling. Okay, emotion. Look into the depths of your emotion. What's really going on? Why are you really feeling like this? Where did this start? Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Ooh, you might have somebody coming towards you that's going to finally recognize your emotions for them and that you really meant it here, Gemini. I like this. Okay? Because, like, what are we doing? Why are you playing in my face? All right. No, for real. Okay. Gemini. Gemini to fly. Okay, I'm always thinking, who is this person that's on my Gemini's mind that we need to tap into and get answers today? All right. You got somebody who dearly loves you, but they spend too much time trying to protect themselves. This person could see you as a different type of love with the Ace of Cups here. This could be some of y'all's first love. But over anything, this person, it's like they didn't give you enough because they were too busy trying to, like, protect themselves here. For some of y'all, it is a new person. For others of y'all started real quick. Y'all know I say that when I see the Ace of Wands. This is somebody who moved fast. This could be a rekindling of heat. Ooh. But the High Priestess and the Moon? Child. This person could be a water sign, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is also here. You're being told to trust yourself. Maybe this person trusted themselves when it came to you as well. Or they come to their own conclusions sometimes, is what I'm hearing. See, this is somebody who's a little bit too honest. Even when it ain't the best thing to say, they still say it. Something had to change between the two of y'all, and I feel like it did not. I'm not picking up on, like, really bad energy, though. Not yet, at least. This person is trying to focus on themselves right now. Virgo energy is here. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. They juggling a lot, especially when it comes to, like, work, their kids. There's a Tower. This person, like, they want to be balanced with you, I'm seeing, with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So Sagittarius energy, they definitely want to be balanced with you. But it's like something just magically changed overnight with this person and they decided to just move on. This could also be somebody who just wants to move past what y'all went through and just, you know, find peace. They just want things to change, is what I'm hearing. But they also have to open up about it. They might not be telling you this. Alright, you got heavy on the Scorpio and Aries. Virgo energy is heavy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Every zodiac is here, okay? Heavy on the Scorpio, though. Heavy on the Pisces and Cancer. Real heavy on Pisces. Okay, let's see. Let's roll the dice, see the most energy. Alright, you got Pisces and Leo. You got Taurus and Virgo. You got Aquarius and Pisces. You got Pisces and Cancer. Alright, let's get into the message. What's this person's current energy towards my Gemini? Somebody could be thinking about the memories. What's this person's current energy towards my Gemini? Why am I getting the feeling of like this person wants you to chase them or like come and save them? This person could be traveling. I don't like this person's energy towards you. Like the overall energy is like, it is what it is type of energy. Let me clarify the Two of Wands. Because what? They have to make some type of decision when it comes to you, and they know that they do. This could also be the energy of a person who made some hasty decisions without really thinking. They didn't realize that they would actually lose you, is like the energy that I'm feeling. They also put the pressure on you as well. Overall energy is pressure. That's what we're going to call it. How does this person feel about my Gemini? They feel like you all about talk. Some of them feel like you holding back on your emotions. They do feel like the love is mutual, but they just feel like sometimes you're not fair towards them, like with the stuff that you say towards them and how you judge them. The attraction is definitely there. It's the emotions as far as like, you know, controlling, like when you're overly emotional, like how you control the way you act. Maybe you say stuff when you mad and that you may not mean. So they feel like y'all be balanced until things hit the fan. What is this person thinking but not saying about my Gemini? Oh, Jesus. We'll take it. They really want you to look at the stuff that you do wrong. I'm not seeing a person who wants to leave you alone. They just want you to look at what like maybe you do wrong in the relationship too. You know, or like they want you to like go to therapy, I'm hearing. For some of y'all, this person wants forgiveness. They want to move forward with you because they've already done the work. They want you to learn how to calm down before you like are ready to walk away from them. Some of y'all do a lot of back and forth here, I'm seeing. What's blocking the situation? What's blocking the connection? And there it is. Somebody has their guard up. Gemini, that's you. You have your guard up. You're trying to protect yourself. And I really feel like you need to see stuff from a different point of view. Some of y'all can really like your independence, and it's like slowing down the connection with this person because then they'll start feeling like you have secrets. Because you like having fun, you might be an extrovert. What's this person's intentions towards my Gemini? This person might be on some stuff like, if you don't celebrate me, I'll celebrate myself. I'm seeing a person who's obsessed with you though. For some of y'all, this person is saying, if you keep doing the same thing, then I gotta go no matter how much I love you. Yep. They don't intend on keep being fair to you if you ain't gonna be fair to them. Alright, what's this person's actions gonna be towards my Virgo? I'm just telling y'all how they feel. Don't come for me in the comments, please. They're gonna still love you. They just want something to change. They could offer like a new beginning with you, but I don't think you're gonna like the way they're saying it, because they're letting you know I'm not putting in all this work to find balance with you. Might even stop sleeping with you. You might see this person like feel depressed or down. Yeah, I'm seeing this person pull back emotionally here, Gemini. If we can't come together and love each other and harmonize, then I gotta get out of your way. Their actions is to make the necessary changes they need to for themselves. What's the outcome? They not willing to argue, but they also not willing to keep putting love into a place where they won't get it. I don't see y'all like arguing about it for real though. I just see like a person who pulls back. They start working on themselves. Yep. Learning. I feel like they forgiving and they showing mercy here. There go at the bottom of the deck. They want to try again, but they're like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get over it. But yeah, I might try one more time, and if it don't go right, it's a person who would do anything for you, Gemini, but they pulling away from that narrative. What's the advice? Ooh, Gemini. Alright. Your advice is to imagine how you would feel if this person did this to you. Imagine how you would feel if the only thing that was good was like physical for some of y'all. For some of y'all, it's like you're being advised to just come clean and end the conflict. Take a look at yourself and where you go wrong at. Sometimes you can overreact. Yeah. Honestly, I just feel like if you don't... Your advice is if you don't want to build with this person, then you have to get away from them and give them their peace. Okay? Yep. If you don't want to build with them, then you got to get away from them. Alright. Let's do your all signs, Gemini. Alright. Gemini. Oh, Jesus. Gemini and Aries. My love isn't really a priority at the moment. I really wish I really value your opinion and your unique perspective that you have to offer. Alright. Gemini and Leo. You're incredibly alluring to me. I recognize the potential between us, and I also harbor some uncertainties. Gemini and Sagittarius. Ooh, okay. You know what? I feel like the Sagittarius has a lot of love, but they have a lot of mixed emotions too. I can't help but to be interested in everything you do. You're captivating. I've been showing my lack of interest, but you've been ignoring all the signals. This person is all over the place. Just letting you know, the Sagittarius is all over the place, Gemini. Okay, Pisces and not Pisces, Sagittarius. Shoot. Gemini and Pisces. Gemini and Pisces. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Okay, I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. I don't believe that. I feel like this is the person who hides their feelings. I recognize how special you are. There's an energy. So, there's an energy. I just don't feel like this person is in love yet. Okay, so they recognize how special you are. There's an energy. They're just not in love yet. Gemini and Cancer. I recognize the potential between us, but I harbor some uncertainties. Am I on Cancer? Gemini and Scorpio. I think so, yeah. I really value your opinion and your unique perspective that you offer. Respect. Gemini and Capricorn. Incompatible. If you really knew me, you would know we're not right together. Gemini and Virgo. I can't help but to be interested in everything that you do. To be totally honest, you're not my type, but this person finds you captivating. Interesting. Gemini and Taurus. I could talk to you for hours. My heart isn't really open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. Did I do Virgo? Gemini and Virgo, just in case. Maybe I have another Virgo. I don't know. Yeah, my life isn't really a priority at the moment. I feel like we're in each other's lives for a reason. Serendipity. Gemini and Libra. Yeah, I had a lot to do yesterday, so I am like super tired. Even though I got to sleep, it's still just like that tired energy. I relate to you on so many levels, like-minded, but I'm going to get y'all readings because I promised y'all this like a couple days ago. Gemini and Aquarius. I do like you and a lot of other people too. To be totally honest with you, you're not really my type. Did I do Gemini? I'm going to do Gemini and Gemini just in case I didn't. I feel like I did though. Gemini and Gemini. Me talking to y'all distracted me. I love everything about you. That could be yourself, little cocky mother beat. Okay. Moving on. Last but not least, Aquarius is here. If you have a request for a reading, make sure you drop it down below. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Last but not least, Aquarius. What are the messages for the person that has my that my Aquarius has on their mind? I'm sorry. Oh, legacy love. Isn't she precious? Just 1 minute. Oh, I knew it. Divine love and divine timing, Aquarius. Buffalo, abundance, perseverance, sacred provision, and endurance. Moth, drawn to something dangerous or spiritual attraction to the truth. It could be either or. All right, jealous friends, though. He or she seen our stuff in my phone? Wait a minute. The other person was my karma. I now see that you were. Isn't destined detour. You're wonderful. I literally love everything about you. You think you better than the person that God sent you. God sent you. You're equal. You need to reflect. I really need some new cards. Hummingbird. Joy returning, sweetness, resilience, quick movement, and emotional healing. Legacy, love, building together and creating generations. Slow season is approaching. You need to save some money. Person sent straight from God. Gemini is here. Sometimes I think about popping up on you. Somebody has been praying while you were playing. You didn't say much. You didn't say too much. I'm just processing it all. Hawk, you're being told to pay attention. Heightened awareness, strategic action, spiritual obstacles. Somebody in your way, and when you get them out your way, your legacy coming, because I'm seeing abundance, but then I'm seeing like, oh, slow season, and they don't go together. So it has to be somebody in your way, like somebody's hating. All right, Aquarius. You have Zion, Zay, Zan, Nova, Sky, and Delia. You have Darnell, DeAndre, Dex, and Dominique. You have Dante, Damon, Dominique, Damo, Donna, Aquarian, Diamond, something with a D. Somebody with a D is very important here. You have Maya, Mika, Meeks, and Marlon. You have the initials S and T, Kyla, Kayla, and Caitlin. Leon, Leo, Lance, Lexi, Layla. The letter L. The initials O and S. Stop double texting this here. They don't even go in here. Is there anything else in this deck that don't go in? Alright, we're going to take what we got. Alright, let's see your Angel of Abundance advice. What's going on? What does my Aquarius need to hear? Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Aquarius, time to go, time to fast. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of that message. All right, what's the telepathy message? Connection, value, okay, you have connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Focus on things of value. Rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. Ooh, yep, divine delay. It's definitely here twice. It's definitely here twice. All right, let me stop playing. Let's see who this person is. Okay, we're going to take the Chariot. You know what? It flew out, so we're going to take it. Somebody told me no cards drop for no reason, but sometimes I'll be like, You always know. You feel it in your spirit, okay? Movement. Somebody could be coming back towards you, or determined. Somebody's determined to make y'all work. Person who like to be in charge, though. Got the King of Swords. The Knight of Swords. I'm sorry. Somebody trying to come towards you with positivity, Aquarius. This person is very direct. They will tell you what you want to hear, though. They know how to get the mind flowing. Cancer energy. Okay, but I feel like they have good intentions so far. But right now, they sitting back and watching. Ooh, Capricorn energy. So this person can be a Capricorn. This person does see a divine connection with you. Not sure if you know that with the moon here at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this person has some secrets. This person moves without thinking sometimes. But this person will run towards you in a way of like, I don't need all the answers. I love you. I like you. I want to be with you. I want to come towards you. So it's like when this person does speak up, they're going to tell it like it is. This person is like obsessed with you though. Just thought you should know. But they're emotionally insecure. Or this person can like overly love you. Oh. Yeah, they do a lot. This is somebody who know how to fill your head up. I don't know how much I trust this person, especially with the Devil card. And you know, that's not like anything evil or anything like that. It's just like, this is somebody who's lustful, seductive. Like this I like this person. This person is like me. I would tell my fiance anything he want to hear. But it'd be good intentions, though. So that's why I'm like, maybe this person doesn't have bad intentions, but we'll see. This person can move into the connection just trusting you off the rip. I don't know, y'all. Okay. You got Aquarius energy heavy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Capricorn. Heavy on the Leo. Heavy on the Cancer. You also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, we'll roll the dice for you. You have Virgo and Taurus, Sagittarius and Sagittarius, Aries and Aries. Somebody could be a twin or a twin flame. Libra and Taurus, Pisces and Aquarius. Anybody else? Pisces and Cancer. Somebody could be a twin or somebody could be your polar opposite. Okay, take it how it resonates, child. Did I get names already? I think I did. Okay. If I didn't, I'm sorry, y'all. I got y'all next time. Okay. Let's see. Did I get what am I doing, child? Let me get these messages for y'all because I'm tired. I'm going to take a nap and come back with the next reading because, I might start seeing stuff soon. Hell. Alright, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. What's this person's current energy towards my Aquarius? They want new energy. They want to start over. They want, yeah. They scared. They might feel like you have somebody else. They want to know if you got somebody else in your energy. They want to know if they come tell you something, are you going to take it all in? Or are you going to see it as negative? Or are you going to feel the need to protect yourself here? Yep, they want to know if you got somebody else. They're going to be so mad if you say yes, that you have somebody else. If you tell them no, they're going to be mad. How does this person feel about my Aquarius? They feel like y'all don't have the same values. Like maybe you're not ready for like what they ready for. They can feel like y'all have a good time together though. Maybe they found out how you really felt about them too. You could have told this person how you feel and they probably were like, dang, maybe we won't work together. But they feel like they had fun. Alright. I feel like this person, if this is them coming towards you, they want to tell you something. But they don't know how to say it. Because they don't want to mess up like the fun and the good part of the connection that y'all have. Okay, what is this person thinking that they're not saying to my Aquarius? Ooh. I actually didn't mean to just move my hands, but we'll take it. Aquarius, they kind of feel like you're expecting the impossible. They've been in their head. They don't even see themselves being married to nobody else. They feel like everybody else they try to go towards is just like weird. They could also want to compromise with you. They feel like ever since they lost you, like they haven't been able to like plan anything with anybody else. They just don't see it. Okay. What's blocking the connection? My Aquarius. The fact that neither one of y'all want to move. Y'all don't want to leave it behind. It's the fact that y'all actually have the ability to move. And y'all are not. Yeah. Somebody could have had somebody else too that could be blocking the connection. So they like, I'm not moving towards nothing. Yep. Somebody could have also just been through a lot of stuff. So help me. Damsel in distress energy, okay? What's this person's intention towards my Aquarius? Is that the right time? My phone? Yes, it is. I feel like this person's... Let me clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Because I feel like their actions is to like defend themselves. For some of y'all, this person is like, I will pour my heart out to the Aquarius. Like, they really, really, really love you. They're trying to get you to get like, to see you like y'all are meant to be. I just feel like this person might come back and tell you that they had karma. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles one more time. Yep, ever since we stopped talking, I haven't been able to deal with nobody else. This person is like overly pouring into you, Aquarius. Their actions is to be... I don't see this... The only thing is like the emotions are definitely there. But like as far as like taking you on a date or something like that, I don't see that. This could also be somebody who's recovering for themselves in order to impress you too. This could also be for some of y'all, like, this person went back and forth with you for some of y'all. For some of y'all, y'all already went through this. This is a person who, they might have charged towards you and might have poured out way too many emotions, and then they pulled back again, and then now they're coming back again, Aquarius. It's crazy. They're like, one more time for the go. What's the outcome? Their actions are like all over the place. They could be trying to like keep their head down for now too. Waiting on you to offer something. Yeah, the outcome is the same thing. It's for this person to stand their ground. Because I'm seeing them come towards you, but then it's like, what is this? Cause, okay, so for some of y'all, this person is standing their ground and you have to come to them. They all in your business. For some of y'all, this person is, they're going to get their emotions under control and they're going to apologize. They're going to apologize even if they ain't do nothing to you. For now, they could be trying to distract themselves. Yeah, they like, one more time won't hurt. They are refusing to close the cycle with you. They could offer to like lay up with you too. To like delay you leaving them alone. What's the advice? Aquarius. For some of y'all are being told to go through whatever plans that you have for yourself. For others of y'all, I do feel like you have your 9 cups. You need to figure out which way you're going to go from here. So the ones of y'all who figured out, like who feel like y'all are satisfied in life and you're content with where you're at in life, then y'all are being told that it's okay to move forward with this person. But not to be so like prideful, but to be honest with this person. Be straightforward with this person. If you feel like y'all will never work, you better say the word never. If you don't mean never, you better not say never. Alright? Let me get y'all all signs. Child, this is... Child. Alright, what's the all signs, baby? Alright. Aquarius and Aries. I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. The Aries is being polite. Aquarius and Leo. I think we have a pretty unique connection. Aquarius and Sagittarius. I'm totally in love with you. Aquarius and Pisces. To be totally honest, you're not my type. Not interested. Aquarius and Cancer. I could talk to you for hours and hours. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. I don't know who this came out with. That could be Pisces. Aquarius and Scorpio. Scorpio has a lot of feelings and I don't like them. They think about you a lot, but this is somebody who's regretting it. If you really knew me, you would know we're not right together. Yep. Aquarius and Capricorn. We definitely not on the same page. I do get excited when I think about how incredible we can be. Aquarius and Virgo. I know you're my soulmate. Aquarius and Taurus. I'm always excited to talk to my friends about you. I definitely want to spend more time with you. Aquarius and Libra. I do like you and a lot of other people too. Aquarius and Gemini. I feel like we're in each other's lives for a reason. Aquarius and Aquarius. My alone time is precious to me and I honestly prefer my own company. Alright, y'all, that wraps up the all signs. I hope that y'all enjoyed the all signs. I do have an all Aries channel once again for the people who have Aries in their chart. Alright, until next time, much love.